said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. I'm 70 free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond's still standing loud and clear. I'm 70 can't be bought, every level earned, every fight he fought. All Mighters feared him, bases locked tight, but he'd find a way in on a quiet night. No paywall could hold him, no grind too steep. Every resource stolen was one to keep. Years in the making.
What's going on, people? Erwin is in the house. What's going on, Kev?
Maintenance drugs.
What's up, Fire Force? Thank you for playing Microscape. Keppy, what's going on?
Op 70 knows his name.
11 days or less.
Op 70
God damn it. Somebody hold me down. I can't hold myself.
or say, from the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond's still standing loud and clear.
Hey, Norwich, good morning. JB and chat, good morning to you. What's up?
Every level earned, every fight he fought.
Hey, McDougal.
So raise your phasers and raise your glass to the F2P captains
And
who
Fire
never be
Force.
passed. Scopely can sell, but they can't control the heart of a player with an unbought soul.
We have an event to snipe to. I'm in the middle of a event sniping procedure. We're doing surgery right now in STFC. There's more bar steel than I need. There's never enough. Gotta think ahead.
Then Scopely could do or say.
We're gonna talk about that.
Server shouts his name today. James Bond, the
Oh, hell yes.
and yes, I'm still a furry. I just got to say.
Hello there, Mississippi! What's up? Snapwell, a camping improvement. I know, right? I know, exactly. What's up? Okay, look, we have all the 7 docks farming right now. Okay, they're all farming. They're all farming because we have an event to snipe. We got 30 minutes. We want to make sure that we do this right. We can't stop, you know? We just, oh, God. So, oh, yes. Hello there. What's up, everyone? Thank you for feeding Achilles. Achilles, what a lucky dog you are. There you go. Erwin never forgets about you. So, Hound and I made a deal that this week he can go ahead and get his par steal. God! Shut up! Oh my God, Officer Roy! I thought I was safe. Hello. What I was saying. Yeah. Hound and I made a deal that this week he can go for extra par steal and stuff and ore, and I'll get the gas because I have a gas problem. Hey Zom, JB, love the streams. Zom, thank you. Oh my God, I gotta say, the awesome DMs and comments and messages I've been getting lately, can't thank you enough. Really, as you noticed, I started, playing 007 First Light, and that's, a shift for me. And I am, measuring, and I'm basically doing the whole process that I did about over a year ago of learning and everything. I'm doing now with that, and it's exciting, but it's like it's hard to know where it's going. But when I'm hearing stuff like that, thank you so much. You have a gas problem too? That's good. That's good. That's good. Rusty, what's going on? Yeah, me too. Eating too much granola. Hey, so yeah. So, okay. So this guy, Duncan, is behind me. I seem to have a solid lead of about 5,000. We need to keep our eye open in case in the next 29 minutes he wants to do something crazy. I have a backup plan. We just need to monitor this. Okay, so we got 11 days. Hey, Beam! Beam's in the house, the #1 ranked player in the world. If you don't believe me. Free promotion. There he is, right there. Right there. Beam. 118. Alliance Sith. Server 118. Very much aligned with his name. Level 77, however, ranked first in the world. As far as leveling, you have one. Donald Duck is level 78. Beam is right behind him as far as leveling. But as far as power, he's already there. He's already there. So yesterday we had a movie night. We watched Top Gun Maverick. Damn, this movie is so freaking good. Thank you for all who showed up. Thank you for all those who were interested and couldn't make it. It was fun, and just realized like how much fun it was, and we need to do this more often. So I realized because we had the movie night chat, and the last time messages were there was July 2025. So I didn't even realize that it's been a year. But I'll make sure that it doesn't, we'll do it, I don't know, maybe a couple of months or so, but choose a movie and watch it. So yeah, thank you all. Norwich, thank you for the 75 streak. Yeah, the air battles in that movie, just unbelievable. And third movie is confirmed. Tom Cruise already confirmed that they're going to work on a third. And there's no release date, but it's pretty much confirmed. Like, they're already casting it and everything. So it's happening. And I'm excited about seeing that one, because the amazing work they've done on movie 2, can only imagine. I want to hope that they'll do a good job on movie 3. Okay. Mrs. CDB, good to see you. Welcome in. Good evening to you. Okay, so yeah, let's make sure I did all the claims. If you didn't claim your ticket, go ahead. Mashed Potato, good to see you. What's up? If you didn't claim all the, just double check. Make sure that you're good. Dreadnought, we're about to participate 2 weeks from now, probably, maybe. Search Tactics, I skipped it. My alliance was running them this morning. I'm just not in the mood. Yes, I can get 17,000 free Officer Depot tokens. I can actually go in there now and just kill one. Sure. Sure. I'll kill one. I'll kill one. I'm good. I pushed Op 70 on July 4th. Only 2 behind you now. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, and the thing is, 72 to 73 is the biggest thing now. Yeah, you see this? There's a plan. There's a plan behind the scene. There's a plan. It's all on good terms. Everybody's communicating about it. There's no, like, surprise attack. But you can imagine where AR, my alliance, is going at a certain point, okay? Yeah, just... I'm excited because that G7 mining rate is waiting for me. I'm telling you, I have a plan. I still have a plan. All right, I'll fly to the Surge system just to get one of them out. Where the hell are they? Oh my God, where's the Surge thing? Oh, here. Can't keep up. Okay, let's go to one that I haven't been to before. Launch one just to score. G7, that's right. Hey, G7 is good for you. It's healthy. That's where the game is at. Oh, yeah. You want to know where the game is at? You know what feature is actually being released tomorrow for me? Well, for all free-to-play the day after, because tomorrow, the Borg Sphere is finally being released into the game. It's finally out. That's actually a feature that now exists. It finally comes into existence tomorrow. It wasn't there until then. It was just pre-order. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna start playing with the Borg Sphere tomorrow and check that loop out. Finally, they're releasing new content. Quick question. What tier was your Enterprise E before you could use the survey method on 63 Elite Outpost? 63. I don't know. It's been ages. I mean, I ascended with a tier 7 Enterprise E, and then quickly at 71 it became tier 9. So it was at least tier 9, I would say, because I think Outpost was released after G7 was released, so my ship was at least tier 9. At least. Merce, what's going on? Now you have 198. Well, yeah. The only reason why I claimed 2 out the gate, and the only reason why I have 2 more than the general free-to-play population, is because I was traveling to Europe and I was playing the system of gaining another 24-hour. McDougal, JP, I just completed my first 73 outpost last night. Damn, look at you go. What did you run it with? Because I'm about to do that. Okay, let's start a surge. And just kill one. Yeah, let's say just starting to score on the ALB board. There we go. So people can join. I thought I missed a day. I'm 196. No, you didn't, Retrieving. You didn't. It's, you know, like, because you have usually a 20 or a 22-hour cooldown when you pull something for the most part. Most of the claims are like that. And because I was traveling and I was, you know, between time zones and jet lag and not sleeping well, and I just decided to take the opportunity and dial it down. And I did. Okay, let's kill something in 13 seconds and be done. I ran Vengeance, Scimitar, Enterprise E. Okay, well, you got 3 viable ships there. So, I'm assuming Enterprise E and Scimitar, at least one of them is max. Vengeance is probably tier 6 or so. Something like that. Yeah, Silver Lining for lack of sleep. Yeah, I mean, it's just a one-day thing. Look at it this way. Tomorrow, I'm going to give all the free-to-play, all the players that are not participating in that stupid greed model of Scopely, in my opinion, I'll give them a preview of what they're going to get the next day. I don't have a max cube, though, so if you do, I'd swap for Scimitar. I find the cube to be really weak, man. Wait, what? I'm using a new multi-chat right now, and I'm getting used to it. I mean, I have both back-to-back, so if I'm missing something, I'm getting used to a new application right now. Erwin, you're saying, JB, I just completed my first 73. Nice. Very nice, man. Normal or elite? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm assuming you're talking normal. Vengeance tier 12, Scimitar 13, Enterprise 14. Okay, tier 12 Vengeance. That's pretty damn good. Achilles, stop. You'll get something if you get something. You're okay. You're good, man. You're good. Okay, come on. We got 21 minutes. 21 minutes here. 21 minutes. Oh, I see how this goes. Okay, I'm getting used to this thing. All right. Tickets, I decided to opt out completely. They're not paying rare. Next ops level, I'm getting rare. I'm saving them. It's a better choice. This is, you know, arc long. How are we doing here? About 5,000. We're still ahead. Okay, 20 minutes, 5,000. Dual wave, I'm going to get top 10. That's all I care about. Spock and I ran it yesterday. We're going to get 5 and 5. Actually, I ran my outpost with Genesis, tier 1 Genesis under deck now. It's 70% more. That's pretty damn good. I like it. I like it very much. Unimatrix. Okay, so I happened to run 5 because I was waiting. Hello there, drive-by. Steve Lee, me too, JB. I only have 5 left. Time to start saving them. 5 left of these. Yeah, I mean these you gotta time it right. Hey Strat, good to see you. The rewards were pretty pathetic, but I had to complete it for the week anyway, so I did it. Now, if they release another one that is about the Borg Conqueror Borg Solar Armadas today with better rewards, then this was a giant trap. We're gonna find out in 19 minutes. Because last time they released something that morning of, but we didn't have this, the Unimatrix, so I don't know. Hello there! Hello! Sector Supremacy, we are done with this. We have, okay, some leeway for this one. That's more part steal. I'll take it. Hello! Oh my god! Do I need to cast a spell to shut you up? Do I? My god. My god. My god. Okay. Season pass, everything is looking good. Event store. So the question,
there.
hello. I considered, hi, Office Roy. Hello there. With the twig. Yeah, with the twig. I considered, because I have a gas problem, to maybe consider not go par steel and
Hello
ore.
there.
Hello. What, you have hello there deprivation? I considered maybe going gas. But it's not worth it, because you get 42 per pull.
Hello there.
The mats, hello! The mats here is not the incentive. The mats here is pretty sad. For 10 claims, for 30,000, you get 420. But I say the par steel is a little better because you get 280,000. So 2.8 million per 10. I find that to be better. So I'm probably going to go all in on par steel. And ore, of course.
Hello
but
there.
yeah. Hello there! God, you annoying. Oh, yeah, we scored. We got tier 1, 25. That's fine. We're on the board. And that's why I went to do this. We're cool. Oh, yeah, let's do the Mantis trick since we're out. The Mantis trick. You know the Mantis trick?
Hello there.
Hello there. My admiral sent me a message. I'll read it later. Hello there. Hello, everybody. Hi. I missed you all. Yes.
Hello there.
Husa. Yes. Read your admiral message immediately. Yeah, but what if it's private, you know? He said, finally built my G7 uncommon and got to tier 3 and ran out of G7 G7 uncommon gas. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, I was chatting with him yesterday about my plan
Hello there.
for 73, and I wanted to know our plans as an alliance. Hello! God damn it! Hey, Emperor, what's up? Yeah, you're an admiral, so you know what it's like. Oh, volume nerf. Crap. Volume nerf, there it is. We shall be quiet. We shall be quiet. Sometimes the guy almost starts a war and ignores me for 3 days. I wonder why. We don't have warmongers in my alliance. And even, let's say there was one, I don't think we're gonna be able to start a war. Nobody wants to start a war against us, man. There's only one alliance that will maybe do it, but we're allied now. You know? So yeah, like what? It was Office Roy, it wasn't Erwin? Well, thank you, Office Roy, thank you. Emotional damage. Shut up! Oh, they broke me. I forgot that I'm under the thing! Oh, hi, Moose! Thank you, resetting the timer. I forgot that I'm under the... I'm nerfed. And that's so chill. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, Sherlock. Hey, Moose, guess what? 11 days op 73. I'm joining you. We're almost there. All right. Let's make sure. We have 14 minutes. I have a feeling somebody's going to make a move soon in Voyage Across the Void. No, we're still at 5K. We're still at 5K. We need to watch this. You're 74. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Spender. I'm sorry. I'll try to keep up. I've noticed a lot of battle logs and entry where the Enterprise E does 0 damage. Any idea what's going on there? It's been that case for like, don't even know how long. It's always been that way. It's a bug. You know what bug really bugs me? Ha! That was, I didn't plan saying it like that. Is it just me? But when I log in, either on the phone or on the computer, there's you can log in, then you need to hit retry, and sometimes you gotta hit it 3 or 4 or 5 times. But things are getting better. Things are getting so much better. Yeah, the login bug. Yes, that one. Okay, so I listened to Cameron's 4-minute message. Rev Deuce posted it. I guess, I don't know, it was a message that he was sending either to him or to the people or whatever. I listened to it because I actually wanted to hear Cameron's voice, to see who's the voice behind the man that I hear so much hype about, okay? And not a bad message that he sent. Not a bad message, but man, how many times did we hear that stuff? We need you more than ever. Be patient with us. We're working on it and all of that. And I know there's so much a new person, a new sheriff in town can do. We actually had a very cool discussion on 4th of July night on my Discord about this. Just in general, kind of like a state of the game and gaming politics, the SDFC politics and stuff. It was I actually learned a lot from people's perspective, and I expressed mine a little bit in more details. Good luck to us, because I'm not really seeing anything different. And the reason why I thought about it is the login issue. That's a new bug, but people are so patient now because Cameron is here and saying, we need you more than ever. Stick with us. You know, we need your support now more than ever. If I hear culture one more time, I'll scream. Yeah. Oh, Moose, you've been in the loop on that one. Look, the Cameron campaign has been effective. It was sold. It was pushed down people's minds and throats. And you know, a lot of people bought into it. And I'm not saying that it's a trap, but I'm saying we heard it many times before. And when people are falling into this place of unconditionally support and be patient, they start lowering their standards again. We know what happens. I'm just worried about us because I don't really see so far anything different. It's just a person with a title called SVP. That's all it is right now. It's the new shovel throwing it on the pile. Yeah, exactly. I need to see change sooner than later. You're not the only one, man. I mean, I measure it month by month basis on probation. But, I mean, yeah, it's crazy, man. No, Erwin, we're giving him a chance. It's been, what, 2 to 3 months so far since he joined? And he wants 3 more months, at least. I mean, what I'm hearing is give the man at least 6 months. Well, that's 6 months of patience to a game that was supposed to die by now because it was a... Remember where we were 2 months ago? They were bleeding out players like crazy. Just before I went on TwitchCon. So give him a chance, but I mean, I don't believe the community is measuring it anymore. They're just sitting there, you know, just staring at the wall, waiting for things to change. Like, where's your critical thinking? Critical thinking is out the door. Look at the login issue. I mean, that's serious. I thought he joined back in January. I don't even know. No, it's since he was summoned. Since he was summoned by the content creators to save the game. He was summoned. Hey, P Germ, thank you for the follow. First you have to put out the fire, then you have to decide what to build from the ashes. Right, well, I hope this game is gonna be rising like a phoenix from the ashes. But so far, have you seen anything different other than promises and a person with a really shiny title? Not really. We've been here before. So I'm not saying that it's a failure. I'm saying that we're not even measuring it by actions anymore. People are just sitting there patient. And that's a dangerous ground. Anyway, so yes, thank you for the follow again, P Germ. Good, welcome in. Just hit op 72. Congrats, Joseph. Erwin, declaring him holy is wrong, but writing him off before he can make a difference is too. I did not write him off, and I did not declare him holy. I say I measure by actions. What actions have we seen so far? Acceleration of a half-cooked, incomplete bulk refine that is still not up to par, that is attached to a 7-day login, and more bugs. That's what we've seen. And more quantity, not quality. Hello, wake up, people. That's what's happening. So, relax, everyone. Look at what's happening. More of the same. New promises with a new face on them, with a new shiny title. I want to see positive differences. That's not a synergistic culture you want to develop. Look, I understand, and Beam, you said that yourself from experience. It takes time to change, to make a change like that. I'm okay with that. But something needs to happen. So, you know, in the meantime, show us what you can do. I've been seeing, seriously, more lag. Why am I going here? Oh, yeah, let's check the event, 9 minutes. I've seen more lag. I've seen the login issues. Dude, sometimes I have to click, no joke, at least 5 times on the retry button. What the hell is this? You can't even log into the game properly. Hello! God, hello there, everybody. Stop taking blue pills. Oh, God. Steven, we've seen some technical improvements. Surges was only half as laggy this week. Okay, good. I want to log into the game.
Hello there.
And I want to click 3 or 4 buttons to do a massive claim. For the bulk, we find the administrative work is done. And then I can start playing the game. And I want to have no lags. And I want things that are actually scoring properly and all that stuff. Like, is that too much to ask? Apparently so, when you're playing STFC. Apparently, if you say... If you say that, people are, you gotta be patient. Oh my God. You gotta be patient with them. Why are you not patient? They're really doing their best. You gotta understand them. Oh, God. I will say my Dauntless failed 0 times this week. Hey. Tara, hey, JB, good evening. On the matter of the ball claim button, since the update, which should improve it, I actually have to wait way longer for it to load in comparison to before. I know, man. Speedy Nuri, how about that one button when you log in? Yes. Mashed Potato JB has taken his meds this morning. I haven't taken them. No, I haven't. Okay, let's reboot the game. Because I'm doing the Mantis trick.
When you play the Game of
It's
Thrones,
funny,
you
people
win.
ask me sometimes about
You
the
die.
Mantis trick. Hello? Hi, yes, hi. What's up, Baboon? Yes. I mean, Kev, yes. And hey, Baboon. He's out of pills. Yeah, I'm out of pills, man. No pills. No pills. I'm crazy. I'm insane. Here. Demonstration. Yeah, you see? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That's once. Things are getting better. You gotta be patient with me. Cameron! Retry coming up. Watch this. Ah, number 2. Good, I'm gonna show it live. Don't believe me. It's really a bad bug. I know. Must be crazy to buy all the packs. Oh, shut it! I'm actually glad it's happening live. So, my insanity is justified. Seriously! And I am in the middle of an SLB! What happens now? Oh, imagine if this was like 2 minutes before and you have to reboot for some reason. Imagine. Oh my God! I'm gonna... God damn it! I did survive the nerf, right? I think so. I don't know what you're talking about. That is a feature so you can follow login attempts. Oh yeah, is there an event? How many times you need to hit retry? Can we get like a... Now, by the way, whoa. Oh my God. Wait a second. By the way, where the F is the comp chest for this disaster? Where is it? And it better have more than just something ridiculous that we have an abundance of. JP has been shadow banned from sniping SLBs. Yeah. If I hear... Moose, you said if I hear culture one more time. If I hear Cameron saving the day and be patient with Cameron one more time. Seriously, when I do stop by as many STFC streams as I can. Oh, finally we're in. Let's... No, here's the thing. I'm afraid of clicking on anything right now because it's still loading. So if I click on this, it can get me stuck in this adjusting screen, and then I have to reboot again and do retries 10 times. And then they sell me stuff. After all this, you bring in a pop-up to sell me something? Are you insane, Scopely? You're more insane than me. What is a comp chest? Yeah, Lord of Chaos. It's something that they're supposed to give you when they F up. 5 Kinzer shards. Volume nerf again. God, you people. I can't even express myself anymore. By the way, the day we ascend to 73, I'm disabling that thing. If you buy a pack, the ad goes away. Yes. Well, sure. Are you serious?
Hello there.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's happening anyway. Hello there, Seth, or hello there. Yeah, where's the comp chest? Why are we not getting comp chests anymore? Or when we do finally get them, why are they so freaking pathetic? Why are we not getting the currency that was nerfed? It was already nerfed and we're still not getting any more of it. The emergency field rations. This was nerfed, by the way. This is garbage. It barely pays you any mats. Par steel, maybe. It's trash and they're not giving it. Oh, God. Beam, alas, no. Pack does not... It doesn't make it go away, even if you bought another example of good coding. So Beam here is #1 ranked player in the world, and he's telling you, with all the packs that he bought, it's still popping up. Okay, let's check the... we have 2 minutes. If I lose... Okay, we're still second. All right, still 5,000. He's not moving. He's not making any real push. He's auto farming just like me. We're not worthy. Ah, oh, come on. Hey, Will be 72. Too many problems to give comp chest for. Oh, remember the comp chest that we needed a comp chest for the comp chest because it didn't open, because it was broken, because it didn't actually apply to your inventory? Remember that? Why are we all falling asleep at the wheel? You notice what's happening. God, I'm nerfed, so I can't yell. Miss Piggy's gonna say it, okay, Miss Piggy? We started to see movement because we said we had enough, and we're about to pull the trigger on metrics, money, and quitting the game. Scopely is moving mountains to stop that from happening. And then they throw something your way, like a half-baked bulk refine or something else, and Cameron... and give us patience, and everybody just swallows it whole and just relax and get sedated again. I'm not saying you need to be harsh with them all the time, but I mean, hello, measure results, not words. What is the matter with everybody? I don't understand how quickly we are to like it's like we're bipolar. We're about to attack, we're attacking metrics-wise, and then we go to like complete acceptance mode. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like you need to be pushed that far. Like you need the guillotine to just about to drop on you for you to wake up and take action. What is going on? I just don't understand the culture. I don't understand the culture. They have patience with the first guy. The second guy doesn't get the same patience. Some of us have more important things to get riled up about. No, that's true. But I mean, riling up is one of the things we like about here. So let's rile up. Make up your mind, baby. Yeah. Hey, Jaffo, hello there. Good to see you. Catching up. This new chat thing is throwing me off. The color scheme here is different. I may have to move to the old one. Hey, good morning, man. Here's a mountain to move. Hashtag restore. Restored what? What tokens? Choice. Oh, the choice rewards. Oh, what I wouldn't give for choice rewards, man. Terra Striker, no. I think at this point in time, we need to be way more harsh with them. They are an unruly kind who will take full advantage of you if they get the chance. Oh, yes. And they are now. They need time. We handed them time on a silver platter without even asking for anything real and any actual real results in return. What did you ask for? You got an accelerated half-baked bulk refine that is attached to a login streak, and everybody just got disarmed. What about all the other bugs? I mean, the login... Seriously, the login bug, are you accepting this? Because I'm not hearing anybody complaining. The only time I heard complaints about this is when I brought it up today. People were quiet about it. It's part of the normal. It's normalized. I started Shipyard 73 over the weekend. Ooh, wow, Strat. Congrats, man. Hey, Baboon, good morning, JB. All riled up on a Monday morning. Well, yeah, you got to start this week strong, you know? All right. I hope I ended up at second. So this is Unimatrix number 3. Let's make sure we got second. So it's event reset time. Yes, we got second. Okay. So the price that I paid to get second is I am now at way above the hostile cap for the day. So I am not going to get any rewards until 10 p.m. Pacific tonight. So I can score in events and everything, but I'm not getting any loot. So not going into the MU, not doing any rep stuff, nothing. We're just going to be mining and completing events that we don't really need the rewards anyway. Armada. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, what? Any? Oh, open armadas. Open armadas? We have an open armada event? Oh, wow. Let's do it right away. Oh, my God. Look at the amazing rewards. Oh, I want them so bad. It's 100. It's 100 of this. Dude, I get more with a daily claim. What's in the SL? Oh my God. Okay, I'm trying not to be facetious, okay? But for real. Anybody here, any G7 player that has access to open armadas is interested in this. Is anybody interested? Is it more is a viable argument, but is anybody Beam, are you gonna do this? Are you doing this? It is total garbage. Oof, that's terrible. I'm not even half tempted. I'm not even a quarter tempted. Yeah, Moose is not doing it. Hard pass. It's like, give us an incentive. Give us something that is, give it that legendary currency for the TC. Like, give us something like that, Okay, FKR supremacy. Fine. All right, let's repair all the ships. Let's send the miners. Let's get to work. I'm okay with skippable events. Me too. But I'm saying it's funny, like you put an event, at least make it, here they made it a no-brainer hard pass. Okay, all the spenders, all the G7 players pretty much, at least from what I'm hearing so far. Hey, Warzone, all of them are saying hard pass. Give us some temptation, like I actually want to think like, measure the reward versus the effort, and it's a no-brainer. They made it very easy. Let's focus on other interests, but I agree. That is a stupid event. Yeah. All right. So let's fly out there and continue mining and do the FKR stuff. So let's switch it to a real ship, to my Max Enterprise. We're going to crew it up. It's almost crewed up. Let's finish it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot to mention my new outpost strategy. How I'm approaching outposts now. I mentioned it last stream, but we got very involved with other stuff. Last SDFC stream. On Saturday, I do variety streams, and we're playing 007 First Light. So let's go over here, and then go over here. And then this one, I actually think I killed everything, so it doesn't matter what I kill. So let's just kill outside, like in the margin. Let's just go here and kill 72s. As many as we want. Yeah, so here's what I do with outposts. I don't want to forget. So I reached a point in the outpost refinery that the main reason I wanted this currency here, like a lot of it, outpost retaliation metal, is to get these artifacts that help me with uncommon G7 for buildings. I finished the one that was the most important, which is gas. I am getting this one to tier 10 before I hit Op 73. And then I'm going to continue working on them, but that's pretty much it. There's nothing else I need with that currency. Okay? The main currency I need now is Retaliation Plunder. So you get Retaliation Plunder, some of it from regular, but a lot of it from elite. But here's the thing. What's really important to me right now is not so much the loot. It's upgrading this goddamn building that takes forever. Outpost Control Center. Common outpost control cores you get from regular, but the only place you get the rare ones are from events, from the challenge track, and from running elite. So elite is the most important. So what do I do now? What do I prioritize now when it comes to outpost directives? Is I max claim from this. I just hit max this morning, but in the challenge track, and yes, it's expensive. This one costs like 5,000 to get this. 5,000 of this currency of the challenge credits. I spend 5,000 every week on this, so I can get 600. The solo outpost directive, the regular ones, again, I mean, it's not worth it for me to spend 3,500 a week on this. I'd rather spend 5,000 a week on this. So that's the priority. I'm really like not going out of my way. I only claim the 100 a day for free from here, and that's it. I don't really prioritize it anywhere else. Yeah, you do that too, Baboon. Yeah, I think that's the smart way to do it. Beam, Open Armada, I might do. I need stuff to update buildings. I hate unfinished buildings. Yeah, well, I mean, Beam, I'm assuming also you and your team, you're probably getting most of the loot because you got maybe the biggest ship or one of the biggest ships. So you probably actually get something from it. Erwin, you hit max. You are not allowed to hit any one. Poor Max. No. I hit max just this morning, but now I have a week to run another one. So I'm going to run another one. But I mean, I think we're having an outpost event any day now. So I'm going to wait a few days before I run it. I was doing the single pull on the elite. Maybe I should do the double. I did too. And about a week or two ago, Achilles, stop. A week or two ago, I decided, because look, I mean, this is really the bottleneck here. The only way, I mean, this is a problem. This is a problem for the loop because you're not just upgrading the building for the bonuses you get here, which are decent. Look at the look closer here. Okay? This is just for G6. If you want to start getting G6 rare from here, you need to get to OCC 67. I'm 56. Now, you want G7? Well, guess what? You need to have OCC 75. How the F are you going to get there if you're not going to focus on the rares? So focus on the rares. And I mentioned it a couple of times. I'll mention it again. If you are a person who converts rare to common, if you did it already, well, don't cry over spilled milk, okay? But stop. 75 would mean op 75 also. No, I know that, but I mean, how about that? How about we get it to 72? I'm 56 free to play. I could have been 57 and a half, let's say, if I didn't convert before. 57 and some change. I could have been higher if I focused on the elite. So why am I mentioning this? I want to tell you all that, you know, prioritize the elite directives, the elite outpost directives. You want to prioritize those. Don't worry so much about the common ones, the regular ones. They're not that important. And I would say I would take it one step further. Because retaliation loot is not that important as much as the rare cores. If I can down a 73 elite and then die within 20-30 waves, it's better than running a 70 elite and complete it. Because I need the rare cores. That's materials. That's progress. Hey, Green Tea, what's up? I wish I did not trade my rares to common. Yeah, me too, Warzone. I sacrificed 2,000 or 2,500 rare, and I regret them. That's 2-3 weeks of progression loss on this building right there. Yeah, we all did. Because we didn't know better. Nobody educated us. Maybe somebody did. I didn't watch it, but I didn't get that education. I figured it out myself. I realized that a while ago. I'm like, okay, how do I increase this income? You see, I'm thinking solutions. Like, okay, I need to upgrade this higher. I want to get the materials. How do I get the materials? I need to upgrade this higher. How do I upgrade this higher? I need rare. How do I get rare? From elite outpost. How do I get more directives? Spend 5,000 a week. And anywhere else, same. But what is needed to beat 73? Well, I mean, I just heard some people that do it with like a tier 12 vengeance. Somebody mentioned. Erwin, you mentioned you defeated it. Spock just told me he's on vacation now. Spock in my alliance. The one, you know, we run a lot of stuff together. He helped me ascend. He told me he just defeated one, like almost complete. Yeah, I did it intentionally. It was short-term solution.
Hello there.
Same here. But it's a short-term solution, long-term loss. Hello there, Tacos. And Warzone, thank you for the hydrate. I need it. And Tacos, good to see you. Fun times on the movie night last night. Strat Genesis helps with extra loot. Yes, she does. She does. But not the kind of loot, not the rare cores. Let's read her. She's one of the new ones. Where is she? There she is, Genesis. Let's read what she says. If you put her under deck, increases the amount of retaliation medals and retaliation plunder received. Not the cores. The cores, actually, you cannot increase it. It comes from a chest drop. You defeat the outpost, you get a chest, and it's in the chest. You cannot increase that. Erwin, less loot, JB. I do 70 elite full loot, solo vengeance. Yes, but okay, take a look at the winning chest of defeating the outpost itself. Compare the 70 elite to the 73. How much more rare cores are you getting? I am strongly making the argument for focus on the rare cores. That's the thing that matters. So fight a bigger outpost just for the cores? I'm leaning to... I haven't tested it, but that's what my logic tells me. That's what my math tells me. I think you need to focus. If you can defeat a 73 elite, I don't even know if I can. Not wasting my directives on that. I'm not convincing you, Erwin. Again, I just can... We don't need to argue too much. Just I say whatever, you say whatever, and that's fine. I'm not changing anybody's mind. I'm just giving mathematical facts. This is a theoretical mathematical theory. Actually, let's not make it theoretical. Let's take an actual look here. Where are the 73s? Because yeah, where's this? It's here, right? Let's send a ship. Let's just send this. It's fine. To scout and see how much you're getting. With 4 ships in the outpost, perhaps. Perhaps. I mean, look, for now, 70 elite. I'm doing 70 elite. I still need the retaliation plunder. You know, I'm not graduating that, but I'm saying that every day I need it less. And that 1 million for the FC, sure, but FC, I have 4 seats for FCs and I'm doing amazing. The 5th will be quality of life improvement. Will be less swapping around. Oh my god, it's less swapping around. I'm doing great. You know, if I have a 5th slot, I'm adding Cisco to seat 1 and Lorca seat 2 and everything else stays the same. Cisco, I want him on a permanent basis. That's why I'm going. Okay, elite outpost, 1,000 rare cores for 73. Okay. Okay, Koopy 47, thank you for confirming that. And so it's what, 700 or 800 from the 70? It's 750 at 70. Okay, so 250. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I thought it was more. So if you get... Every week I get... I do max claim for both challenge and outpost refineries. So I get 2 outpost runs a week. So if I so you can make 500 more a week by doing 73s. Tacos, thank you for the 45 streak. Well, 500 a week, 2,000 a month. Just 2,000 you didn't have. I think the question is still, you know, how much do you need to plunder versus the cores? I'm not in a place where I need to plunder that desperately. You know what? Because now I brought Cisco to tier 13 and I do still want to upgrade him. I lowered the foot off the gas because the main rush I had is to get as much G7 uncommon efficiency for buildings. But now I reduced this to 1 for here and 1 on the other just for a little bit because there's no rush anymore. I'm not going to be able to upgrade the G7 uncommon efficiency on Cisco by the time I reach, you know, I ascend to Op 73, which is 11 days from now or 10 days from now. I maxed tiered my Cisco 2 weeks ago. Ooh, nice strat. I'm assuming it wasn't free. I mean, I did it. I was really aggressive free to play and I'm tier 13. Chicken banana. Oh yeah, Tippies. I watched that. Thanks for sending me that. Chicken banana. Funny. How you doing? By the time we get the building to 76, we'll be Ops 80. Oh my god. But that's not a reason to stop. JB is he is talking elite. 73 elites are strong. Can you defeat let me ask you this. Can you defeat the 73 elite and die? Like, I mean, and then die to the waves. Or you can't. Oh, you can't even defeat that. Okay, then. Like I said, I'm not even testing it, but I'm far away from that. It's, again, just a theory, right? Just a theory. Theoretical. But I mean, you see the problem. You see the issue we're gonna have with the rare cores. We already have an issue. I mean, you're going to be Ops 80 before, like you said, so they will probably add outpost building pools to the next loop. Most likely. I'm not saying things are going to change. I'm not saying this is it now. This is never going to change. You know, we know it's not to be true. I mean, we've done it many times. But I'm saying that as of now, don't convert rares and double pull the elite outpost directives and deprioritize the regular outpost directives. And if you want to experiment on hitting 73s to get more cores, and if you can handle it, that's a theory. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god, I need a gas node and they're all taken. Alright, let's go here. And my vengeance is a bit stronger than yours. Yes, well, for now. I'm about to upgrade mine to like tier 9 or something. We're getting there. The Dreadnought RLB, I don't even know if I mean, I'll try to score in it, but I don't know what to do. I know a change is going to come to the way you acquire vengeance-related skins and abilities. I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know how effective. But, I mean, we were stuck with this Dreadnought RLB for so long. The vengeance is not going anywhere. What are we going to do? Strat, I have done a 73 regular and got down to the last 20 couple of times. Right, but 73 regular still pays you common cores, right? It doesn't pay you rare cores. I guess I should ask. Well, let's find out. We're scouting. This is... Actually, no, it doesn't show you the chest. Yeah, this is regular. It doesn't show you the chest here? It doesn't. It only shows you the dropped loot. It doesn't show you the... I know we are talking about Elite, wondering if Max Fort and other boosts would be enough with a high-end Vengeance would be enough. I think, honestly, it's a very costly science experiment, Voltron. That's why I don't want to test it unless I know almost for certain I can bring it down. Coda takeover today, right. I need to, because it's 600 that you're throwing away, 600 Elite. That takes, you only get 1200 a week if you do it as aggressively as I do. I figured we'll get a new summoning ship the day after JB gets the ability on his Vengeance. Probably. But that opened my eyes, though. I mean, that idea we have, it goes beyond Vengeance. Beyond what we're planning with 75s. Squishy JB never. Uh-huh. Funny people. So, yeah, it doesn't show us the chest. Anyway, this part of go ahead and defeat the 73 and sacrifice the waves, that's theoretical. Don't... I'm speaking out of my butt here, for the most part. But as far as prioritizing elite outpost directives, by all means, please do that. It's more than overdue that Scopely updates the content for the Ferengi event store. I agree, I'm just... I didn't take my meds this morning, Voltron, and... the login issue, man. Hey, Dustin, good to see you. How you doing? Yeah. Dude, they're not fixing bugs. They're implementing new bugs. Everything is the same. Everything is the same. Quantity, content, not tested enough, broken, breaking older stuff. But now, everybody's sedated. Everybody's falling asleep. Everybody's patient. Cameron. They all worship him. They pray 3 times a day. No, I'm joking. But I mean, come on. Oh, God. Like, the results are so not there. Why are we disarming ourselves? The only thing that will disarm me is seeing results. So, yes, I agree with you. They need to update stuff. Sounds like a new merch idea about Cam. Let me guess. the new merch is probably going to come from a non-NDA content creator. Because I don't know if the ones that signed the deal can actually make fun of him. They could, and everybody can do whatever. But I don't know, man. It's frustrating for me to see this login screen thing. I see it being a serious problem. It already is. You know, imagine that. I mean, you know, sometimes we have to reboot the game because something gets stuck, right? And let's say you're in the middle of a TC or in the middle of an SLB, or, you know, there are deadlines in this game all the time. You know, there's a time limit on stuff. And you can't even log in properly. And, you know, oh, what login screen thing? Oh, Rusty, you don't know? You serious? You don't? Well, if you don't know what it is, I'm happy for you. It means you haven't experienced it. Cameron is turning into Connor 2.0 at this rate. With a shiny title. I don't know how many employees they have, but leadership is important, but I don't think he can change their competence and their... I keep saying, I mean, people are putting hopes that he's not going to change the business model. He's trying to understand it, but he's not going to change it. How many new people like shaking things up, fresh blood at Scopely tried to shake things up, and they became all the same? How many people joined and said, we're going to make it better? I can't even name them all. I'll just name a few. When Beck switched from content creator to Scopely employee, I don't even remember what she promised. So let's exclude that. Echo made some big, you know, not promises, but, you know, made people believe. Connor, promises and made people believe. Now the SVP, some other content creators along the way. What's going on? Hey, JK, I logged in at 5 p.m. Okay. Baboon, just 20 minutes ago in this stream, Rusty. Yes. Yeah, go back. I actually demonstrated it live. I demonstrated live the bug. He seemed to be more open and personally communicate. He actually said it. He's personally communicative. Yeah. Communication. Everything is great. It's great. No. I'm sorry. Everything I said. And just ignore everything I said. He communicates. Echo told us stuff was tested. Mashed potato. They're not sedated. They want their game fixed as much as you do, JB. You're not wrong to want result either. But the reality is changes to quality of dev cycles, quality assurance, etc. takes time. No, I agree. Which is what people are willing to show. What's the alternative? We all quit the game. We don't want to fail. I'm glad you brought this up and took your time to actually express it in details, Mashed Potato, because I agree with you. I know every time we spoke about this, I know it takes time. Okay? But I hate to say it, but they kind of ran out of time. 7+ years of promises and not really doing anything substantial. Yes, now they're trying to save it. I mean, look, we all agree that ideally we want this to be successful. More players are joining in, more players are being retained. Scopely is making money, everybody's happy, and we're growing and we're enjoying ourselves. This is quality stuff and no bugs. Or very little bugs, you know? We all in agreement there. I'm saying that the dangerous ground is unconditionally being stuck doing the same thing and expecting a different result. If we keep doing the same thing we've been doing and supporting them and be patient with them and show understanding and celebrate communication and the cycle, like the wheel needs to break. If we don't stop, the wheel keeps spinning, we're going to be in the same place. That's all I'm saying. But I agree with you, it takes time. I'm just saying that we have to stop waiting for the change. We need to demand the change. We're the consumers. Hello. If you go, you know, I mean, I can give, we spoke about it many times. I agree, both perspectives are correct. I'm not saying we all need to quit today, but we need to settle for lip service. They used to have a monthly community question and answer times. Then it stopped, and that's when a lot of issues really got worse. Domo, thank you for the 160 streak. Oh my God. Domo, and fun times last night, movie night. Oh yeah. What a good movie. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Communication triggers me. When I hear raving about their communicative, I'm gonna explode. like explode. We're barking on the wrong goddamn tree with that stupid communication thing. You don't tell an adult, a business company that is running by adults, thank you for using your words. How low can we lower our standards? I mean, am I crazy? Don't answer that. Strat, the 2 months arc, new building, new ship, rotation was just burning people out. Speedinary quick thing to do is to start with reducing negativity from content creators. Look how many have changed their tune. Dollars. Yeah, well, that's control the voice of the content creators and the people. You control the people. I'm not saying that we need to go rogue and spite them, or we just need to hold them accountable. You notice when things are good, I comment that they're good. When they're bad, I comment that they're bad. Hello there, Hydrate. Thank you, Warzone. I need it. And what else is going on here? Lurking and escaping. Okay, yeah, lurking and escaping. Also, Dustin. Also, I do not trash AI computer doing C+ coding. I don't know anything about coding. I will say it again, and I said it every time. I want them to be successful. I want us to have quality game. I want this to go along for more years, and I want it to have millions of players. I haven't changed my mind about it. That's my wish. But it's a wish. There is no plan to get there, and if there is a plan, it's being poorly executed. And I'm not seeing results. I'm just seeing more of the same. A new sheriff is in town. Say, be patient with me. I'm trying to change something that has been going on for years. It takes time. I cannot show you immediate results. And I saw so far only things getting worse. So we're not even keeping it. Like, what would be nice? Stop releasing anything, so we're not gonna break anything. Because every time they release something, it breaks stuff retroactively. And I know, no, it was already on the calendar. We have to release it. Well, but you keep breaking the game. Anyway, that's fine. We can move on. The NDA creators have been seeking feedback to bring to Cameron. I need to ask a question. I used to work for a gaming company, Blizzard, and they had, yeah, there were a lot of content creators that they got feedback from. But you know what the community managers were? What they were doing? They were on forums, they were on Discord chats, they were gathering feedback, and just that's their job. You know, I mean, I say that the content creators have been doing heavy lifting for Scopely for as long as I can remember. And that doesn't teach them to do it themselves. And I'm not saying that we need to stop. I'm saying that we're not helping them grow up. This is not a game for millions of players. Well, you'll be surprised. I mean, again, you lost belief, but it can be. It can be. You see? You see, I have more hope than you think. If this becomes quality, it can be. I particularly like the blog they released about the changes being made. I could only tell it was about STFC because they signed off Live Long and Prosper. Didn't read it. Spam Twix, what's up? Hopefully a person is reviewing the code AI is doing. I'm saying we can sit here again and theorize everything that is happening behind the scenes and talk about what, you know, this person should do and that person shouldn't do. Measure results and move on with your lives. And I haven't seen results. I've seen a login issue now that is a disaster. And just more of the same. I want to be I don't think we should support this unconditionally. It's a very dangerous place. The fact that we've been supporting it unconditionally is our contribution to why things are bad. Contribution. It's still not in our hands, but we contributed to this. This is we danced the dance. Even their fixes break the game. Yeah, I know, that's the problem. So I'm saying before you just sit there for 3, 4, 5 months of being patient with Cameron and everything he's trying to do, still measure results on the surface and go on spending strike if that's within your value system or whatever you need to do to back up your words and your opinion and your feelings with actual metrics And then they will keep having the incentive to change things. Why did they accelerate the release of bulk refine? Because the situation was so dire that they had to feed us with something. They had to throw us a bone. Ruff! They had to throw us a bone. They gave us a bone. Okay? Even if it was a semi-tasty bone, they gave us a bone. And then we were just chewing on the bone, and we started to shut up again. And now they're just taking their sweet time. We need to pressure them, not to manipulate, but I mean, it's consumerism 101, man. Well said. Yes, thank you, Drive-By. I've been spending strike for a while. Yeah, me too. I want 100% Borg fleet. That's a nice idea. They should give me a universal skin to make all my ships combat and survey. Skins are cool. All right, so let's check the rest of the events now. All right. Let's check the events. Anyway, we covered it. We shared our opinion. I'm glad we did. Keep watching what they do, and I hope you will take the red pill again. Okay, so we have a zero signal hunt. That's any hostiles. Sure. Sector supremacy, I completed already. Interstellar dominance. Okay, Coda 3.0. Rewards are still trash compared to what they used to be. I'm ignoring it. I'm writing it off. Achilles said to not patronize him. Spending strikes since December. Nice. Hey, and Hanny, good to see you. Drive-by DS9 skin for station with an efficiency bonus would be nice. I remember I never watched DS9, but I mean, I know that when DS9 came out, people were really excited and they were mentioning what you've just mentioned. No mats and rewards? Ignore. Yeah. Or, no, I mean, well, it can be a currency that I need, like for one of the new loops currency that is important, that is, let's say, efficiency. If, let's say, this was giving a really good amount in the SMS of efficiency, like, for example, when I was Coda 2.0, if I remember correctly, Interstellar Dominus, which was what we called Coda 2.0, was paying... Well, no, actually, it still pays the same as far as Maverick Intel. 4,000 total if you complete it. 4,000 total. Well, 4,000 in the Maverick research tree, if you still need those, and most of us do. Where is it? The Maverick. This is materials. It's as if you're getting materials because if you upgrade the efficiency, by the time you're opting up, you're gaining materials. That's a material income. That's a payout. So, but I reached a point that I can already max everything for 73, so I don't need to go crazy right now. Spending strikes since December, 100%, 100 plus. Huh? And by the way, I'm not saying everybody should go on a spending strike. I say that if whatever your feelings are and your value system is, and if you're not satisfied, if you don't back it up with metrics, and your metrics display the opposite, you are officially part of the problem. I'm not shaming you. I'm just saying that that's how it works. You measure numbers. This is math, you know? Ooh, go free to play, then they will fix the issues. I want free to play. It wasn't that long ago, so I hope most of you can remember. Why did the SCVP get involved, and why did they accelerate the release of bulk refine? What happened just before that happened? What did the community do before? Outrage. Everything was broken. AT disaster. All the other disasters. We had enough. We were outraged. We didn't even need pitchforks and fires. It was clear. Unity. Yes, we were united. We had enough. Even some NDA content creators had enough of even I heard, not naming names, but I heard that some of them even threatened to quit the program. What did Scopely do? Stop everything so this game doesn't die because the people are running away. That's what happened. So if you want things to change, stop disarming. You see? That's what I'm saying. I want to upgrade my Talios, but it is locked till Ops 51. then Dustin, you need to do one thing. You see this building right there? You need to up up. You need to up up, man. You need to up up. Just hit it, hit it, hit it. Dude, just go. Go G5. You hadn't, I mean, I know you for a while. You've been in G4 for a while. It's time to move up, man. Move up. Yeah, do it. Just do it. Exactly. Do it. Do it. Don't hesitate. I promise you're not going to get stuck, dude. I promise you're not going to get stuck. You can build some G5 ships so you can get prepared for G5 scrapping. Oh. G5 is fun. It is. It is. I still say that the Pylem was my most exciting ship to date. This baby right here. The day I built it, I was never happy about a ship the way I was when I built this thing. I'm so attached that I'm never scrapping my OG and never scrapping it. Yeah, G5 scrapping is the bestest. That's fine, Dustin. Yeah, you can complete all the research before. I respect your playstyle, of course, but I mean, you will get all those things. If you ascend sooner, you will get them way faster. So if it's going to take you, let's say, I'm just throwing a number. Let's say it takes you 4 weeks, a month. It takes you a month to get all the researches perfected before you know, all the that you're eligible for, and then you move up. If you move up today, you'll get them within less than a week. So you're just changing the order of the way you solve the puzzle. That's all. We have ads in about 90 seconds. Okay. Yeah, you still offshore. I know. Tara, it's clear now that what we have to do. We need to start a cult. A free-to-play cult, and JB is our grand leader. Oh, man. I don't know if I want that power. And then we need to recruit an entire STFC player base. Well, look, we have about 1,000 people on my Discord, between 900 to 1,000. And most of us took the red pill. I'm not starting a cult of we all need to play free. If we all play free, the game is dead. I understand that. People should spend, but I want them to spend for the right reasons. Not to unconditionally do CPR on the game, not because of FOMO, not because whatever reason, you know, if they think it's a bad product. I hope they spend because they're super happy and they say, Scopely is such an amazing company, we want to actually shower you with cash. I hope they do it for that reason. You know? I bought 007 First Light because I wanted to support IO Interactive, and I'm glad I did. I didn't even know what I was getting into, and the game is amazing. It's $50, $60 well spent. I'm very happy about that purchase. So, I mean, I think that if we all really have that natural mindset, the game will naturally be better. Because if Scopely realizes the only way we get money is if we get quality product, and we're not unconditionally going to be supported, then they will have the incentive to do well, or the game dies. Either way, we win. This will change. If we conditionally give them money, support really good product, and we spend for the right reasons, they will have the incentive to do so. Hey, good day, Murphy. Good to see you. Hello there. And we've seen some hints of that happening when we really were united and we decided we had enough. That's when they started to focus more on quality and give us what we actually wanted and stop nerfing things or change things or adjust things. That's when they do it. So, I mean, you already have the winning formula. Now do what you want to do. Green Tea, I wish there was actual value in restarting, even just to play with others. I've tried twice and it's only double the pain as playing my main account. Yeah, I restarted. I started a new account, the EU account, and I was enjoying it. But like you said, I mean, it becomes a pain in the butt very quickly. After a few months, I'm like, oh my God, it requires so much work. And the more time I put on my second account, I can't put on my main account. My main account needs work if I want to progress, if I want to stay competitive. Yeah, I mean, restarting. And also, let's say you want to bring a friend. You want to play with a friend. Let's say a friend of mine, let's say the game is great. And I tell a friend of mine, hey, I'm playing Star Trek Fleet Command. It's a great game. I think you should download it. And let's say they can transfer to my server, and they can. How are we going to play together? I mean, I'm going to be carrying them basically for the life of the account. They're not going to catch up to me unless they pay hundreds of thousands of dollars. And even then, they're going to be missing stuff. Hisuik, I'll believe them when they bring back depot tokens, not nerfed RNG. I'm not going to condition and say you have to bring one feature or redo one feature for me to believe you. I'm saying that I need to see results that are consistent. And what did I say when they released the bulk refine and the search feature? I said, that's a step in the right direction. Let's see if they can sustain. They haven't yet. One account is more than enough work. Agreed. In this game, yes. Dude, I'm putting at least 3 hours a day here. At least 3 hours. Yeah. My gaming time is limited. Very. I can't have a second account. I'd rather play another game. Paragon sourcing for officers needs to go. Paragon sourcing for... What is that? What is Paragon sourcing, Moose? Uwak, my favorite ships were Vidar, Enterprise, Talios, NSCA Protector. And now the Enterprise D. Each ship I did a lot of PvP and OPC hunting. Enterprise D was the longest serving ship I had, man. It carried me, literally carried me throughout 85% of my G6 journey. I had a tier 3 Velox that I used for solo armadas in places that I needed the warp range. And I buffed it for it, and that's it. But yeah, the Enterprise D was the thing. Paragon Cater events are garbage. Oh, you see, they're so garbage that my brain already erased them out of my mind that I don't even see them anymore. You mean the... Yeah, this. Oh, yeah. It's absolute garbage, man. But, hey, Moose, you're a person who invests in your account with not just time, you also put money. I'll ask you this. Did you ever hold back on your progression for an officer auction even when they were good? Did you? Maybe you did. I never did. I show the math of like how much percent you did. The percentage of an officer you get is so low. Even during the days you can like get him to tier 2, the officer to tier 2. Ooh, op 64, nice. Emperor, I scored 0 points in all Paragon events except the first one. Hated it. Refused to participate. I need actual value. Look, if the officer is a game-breaking, game-changer to loot or to PV, if it really gives me ops progression benefit, I'll consider it. If I'm 2-3 days away, sure. But I'm not sitting and waiting 2-3 weeks for the next arc to see what the officers are, to wait for the auction, and then spend... No, I'd rather just ops up, you know, to the next ops level 3 weeks ahead of time. Scopely devalues everything they release within a few months. All those primes that add like 100% haul for $100 are completely worthless. Well, yeah, that's the key, Redstone. I mean, power creep is a real thing in all games. Because if you don't release features that outweigh the old ones, people don't have an incentive to pursue them or purchase them. It has to be the case. I played competitive card games, and whenever they released a new set of cards, the new abilities or whatever the dynamic of the new cards that were released to the card pool had to be better than all the cards before, or like give you something that is unique, that is going to be a deal breaker, a game changer. Otherwise, you don't have any reason to change your deck. I got Hierarch to tier 3 from auction, free to play. Yeah, me too. My Hierarch is pretty high, but I mean, I did something, I think ops to 72 at the time, so I didn't... Yeah, Blue Meanie, what's going on? Good to see you. And they do a good job of making it impossible to get officers after the events that release them. Depends. Depends. If you noticed, at least my experience so far, if it's a PvE officer that is that is very important to deal with whatever hostiles you need to deal with, they will introduce an acquisition, a viable free-to-play acquisition mechanic relatively quickly. If it's PvP, they don't have to, because PvP is a luxury item. It's a spender's item. PvP, for the most part, it requires skill. Requires knowing the dynamics, the favors, the researchers, the officers, the attack first, all that stuff. But it's a wallet game. It's a wallet game. It's who has the highest tier officer, who has a little bit more research. It's a big part of it is a wallet game. So that's why it is like that, I think. But new stuff is basically paywalled, so not going to use in 90 to 100 days, and it's irrelevant. In a way, Blue Meanie, actually, it works in the free-to-play favor that they put a 100 days gate on it. I'll tell you why. Emperor, hold on, let me catch up. If there's a game-changing officer, I'll do it with great annoyance and get 21 shards. Yeah, well, now they nerfed that. Again, they monetized all their loops. So why do I think that it's good for us? So tomorrow, the Borg Sphere finally gets released into the game. It was a pre-order only, in my opinion, up to this point, and it's actually becoming operational, well, technically 2 days from now. So why is it good for us that it takes 90 to 100 days? Because with Scopely's track record of releasing things that are mismeasured and or bugged, the people that paid money to pre-order it are going to do the stress testing. I hate to say it, but it's true. They don't really test it enough. That's why things are being released broken. And then Scopely will make adjustments to those things. And then by the time it's reasonable or better, then it's being released into the game. So you're basically paying to be a beta tester for that loop. And it works in the general population. It's more complex than that. Also depends what you're playing. If you're playing arenas, that's objectives. That's not so much face smashing. It's difficult. Yeah, I read that one. Okay, Terror Striker. Well, I agree that power creep is unavoidable for games with microtransactions. Not just that, any game, really. And changing goalposts. But Scopely put the lever on the max to milk more money from players. It's subtle but happening. Well, yeah, we're not in disagreement. The microtransaction is freaking out of control here. Yeah. I know the business model is probably going to stay the same. I never had any... It's not that I don't have the hope. I don't believe the game... This model is going to change drastically, ever. That's why I have no FOMO. That's why I'm not, you know, sitting there staring at the door, waiting for it to open and for the Messiah to arrive. I know the limits of this game. I work around those limits. I build happiness here. I just want goddamn stability. I want basic quality of life that I don't need to spend freaking 40 minutes a day doing ball claims, or I need to maintain a 7-day streak. Not that it's a problem for me, because I'm a dedicated player that doesn't miss a login. But what about all the rest? What about those? Do they deserve to get a penalty of 4 hours of administrative work because they had a family emergency one day? You're out of your mind, Scopely? I mean, you introduce so much quantity. The quality of life needs to be here to counterbalance that disaster. You don't need to monetize it with logins now. It's just obnoxious, man. It's like they give you something good and they have to attach it to something that is just greedy and disgusting. But if they release good product, that will go away. I agree. Again, basic feature behind work or paywall. Well, logging in every day is not work if you miss a login. But look, for the last 4 years, maybe I don't even know if I ever missed a day. Every 48-hour period, I log in at least twice. Let's say I log in the morning of day 1, and then the evening of day 2. And that usually happens once a year during the Jewish high holidays because I fast for 25 hours. So I do everything I can before and then log in after. But I don't miss a login. STFC.pro shows login streak now. Ooh. Hey, really? Let's check that out. Hey, Chrono. Chrono is the designer of this. Thank you. Where do I see that? If I go to me. Oh, STFC. Yeah, that's .pro. Show me where. Show me where. On your player card. Oh my god. Really? Oh wow. Oh yeah, because I do have that's my new account. 550 days active streak. 551 days? No, it has to be higher. Wait a minute. How's it possible? How did I miss a day about a year and a half ago? It couldn't happen, man. I don't think so. It only go back so far. Oh, okay. So, Beam, I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna check you out. Sorry if I embarrass anybody. If you want me to stop, I won't. Oh, 486. Hey, dude. You slacker, Beam! You slacker! Okay, let's see. King Luku. 551. So I think 551 is the highest. Oh my god, Beam, you slacker. You missed a day. You know now you need to get punished. Punished with 40 minutes of administrative work. Punishment! That's cool. Chrono, way to go. Way to go. Okay, let's check the events now. Sector Supremacy is done. Unimatrix 0, Done. Armada Assault, who cares? Interstellar Dominance, who cares? You ruined it, Scopely. You killed it. You killed the goose. You killed the goose. Okay. Yeah, done. Call Directive was done yesterday. We're about to get a soft reset. Ticketed, I'm skipping. Okay, I'm basically caught up to speed. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. The events disappear now. Oh, nice. Abundada. Hey, Nigel. How are you? I'm having a delicious oat juice cortado. It's refreshing. Yeah, I bet you do. Go drink your oat drink. You dirty, filthy person. Good to see you, Nigel. Happy Monday. Cons playing for 469 days, 450 days, active streak. Yeah, I have a 551. I think that goes so far. But the point is, how we got into this discussion is most of us content consuming players or content creators do not miss logins. Because we're hardcore. Hardcore. It's not sus. No, it's totally not sus. It's not sus at all. All right, events are pretty low, so let's check other stuff that we got to do, because we got to do other stuff. Do we need to run size on anything? Should we check? What should we check?
Hello there.
548 for me, it would seem. Angry Lou, you slacker. Hello there, Wickeds. Voltron, on the daily SLB, why don't you spend a little G3, G4 ship parts and get a little premium mirror dust? Easy to hit top 25 without spending much. Very well, it's top 10 for the G7s. The daily SLB where? Here? Top 10. Top 10 for 50. Welcome to Spender's Land. This is just the beginning. I'm not doing it. What? You really? No. What's 50, dude? What's 50? The daily then resets in 7 minutes. Oh, yeah, that daily, yeah. The second daily. I just got my first Vengeance is mine event. What's the best strategy? Save for a month and then mass spend on it? Mashed potato, my strategy. I don't know if it's the best. It's mine that supports my gaming goals, my SDFC goals. If I happen to spend something for progression or tearing up a ship because I need to, and I see that I'm very close to actually get a milestone or two from that event, then for the blueprints, fine. Or for the parts, fine. Then I will. I don't hoard like crazy. Me hoarding for 73 and over 500,000 uncommon G7 materials I'm about to spend, the reason why I'm hoarding it is not for the Vengeance is Mine event. It's going to be a perk. It's going to be a bonus like gravy. The reason I'm saving on them because every drop, literally every drop of efficiency, 3% from here, that I'm getting applies to the whole lump sum that I need to spend from 72 to 73. The amounts that I'm saving, we're talking about tens of thousands. Really hundreds of thousands for overall. That's why I'm doing it. And that's why I'll be timing it now with the Vengeance is Mine, so I'll get to enjoy both. Unless, you know, I mean, if you're about to op sub, then spend everything, and then you're going to get more. Or if you need to tier up a ship because you need it, that's fine. Okay, so now let's look at this. Do we have an event? Probably not. Yeah, we had an event, but I'm not going to really score any milestones from it for this building. Probably gonna do this. Going up slowly. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of which. This is going to tier 10. I don't want to forget it. That's cost efficiency for ore for station. Just getting 25% more. Let's do it without hesitating. And then let's take a look. Yeah, we have 11 days before we're opsing up. Even if I get 5 a day. Yeah, 5 a day, I need 20 days. I'm not gonna get tier 11 before I ops up. This is gonna be level 5. But it's crystal, who cares? Crystal is never a problem for me. Buildings are tomorrow, I think. Yeah. I'll wait for those. I'll wait for the buildings. But again, I scored last week in Coda 3.0 and I was I was so disappointed. The rewards were nice to have. But I'll be honest with you, I'm running out of low buildings to upgrade for the daily. And I do want to complete the daily. The daily goal to complete a building. I already completed it. I do want to complete it one a day. So I want to have like a building that is very easy to upgrade that doesn't require anything. So usually specialty buildings and the generators are a good option, but I'm starting to get low on generators now. Like they're all getting to G6 and now they want Par Steel, the Sigma stuff, and I'm not at a point where I can be too generous with Sigma Par Steel. Tomorrow research, building is Wednesday, yeah. No, I'm probably gonna upgrade like this one. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. 11 days, man, 11 days. I'm getting impatient. I mean, there's nothing I can do, but I'm getting impatient. This is the longest I've ever been in an ops level, man. I'm getting so freaking impatient. I don't even know. I may do something completely careless. I don't know yet. But the hardest thing, I already said it, the hardest thing for me is going to be, because we're going to ops up to 73 in the course of 48 hours. Because I'm going to max to Vengeance's Mine event. Which means that I will need to hold and stop and wait 48 hours before I complete the push. I've never done this before. Now, it's a noble cause. It's 250,000 parts. But, man, I don't know if I can do this. I'm down to 1 building per week. Well, yeah, Beam, you're high up there. But you probably don't need the Par Steel as much as I do. Tomorrow, research, building Wednesday. Yeah, I read that one. Actually, I think it's research. You can tell by the rewards in Coda. That's right, yeah. It is research. I mean, this is 43. I can probably upgrade this one tomorrow. I don't know, man. It's tough. Okay. NX is almost officially archived. 2 tiers. Being Par Steel, I am fine. A few billions. It's Trite and Rare Gas, both close to 0. Yeah, Par Steel will become... Par Steel is starting to become a non-issue for me. Okay, speaking of which, let's measure. Let's measure. Let's see where we stand.
In this dojo.
Yes, Drodbot! Exactly. Okay. 72 to 73 requirements. Let's apply efficiencies. Look, the Par Steel. I'm already done with Par Steel. Okay, so we already know gas is going to level 4. That's why we're waiting 11 days for the V'ger particles. We have Janeway selected. Wait, I skipped something. Yes. Nog's gain is going to be 5. This is already 10. Okay, these are going to 4. Down here, buildings. Let's say... I'm still going to do 2 for each, because we have 11 days and I haven't upgraded anything yet, so... This is going to go to 8. And this is going to go, you know, apply the thing. So, look at this. Par Steel, I'm 300,000 up. Already banking it towards 74. Par Steel, stop being an issue. Wow, look at this. Wow, I don't need any ore. I don't need crystal. I definitely don't need Sigma freaking speed ups. Common is common. That's Latinum. I have over 1 billion. Oh my god, turning off alert banners is such a godsend. Yeah, you can do that with a mod. So, or maybe with a regular game. Anyway, I need almost 9,000 gas today. In 11 days, it's probably going to reduce to 6,000. I already covered that if I need them. I'm cashing out on the... and this is with level 4. With level 4 research that I don't have yet. So yeah, I'll cash out on some loyalty chest. Excuse me, or anything else. And then we're going to get it. So it's happening in 11 days. Actually, let's see if RNG was kind to me. And let's see how far we are from that research. Maybe we're gonna do it sooner. Maybe. But we're probably gonna have to do it Friday anyway for Vengeance's Mine. So, calculator, please. No, not this. Not this calculator. Okay. 1,000 minus 360 divided by 60. Yeah, 11 days still. That's fine. 11 days. I didn't really get any RNG. But we have to wait for Friday, because Friday is the day that you have Vengeance's Mine. So, everything is going according to plan. Par Steel is taken care of. I'm thinking what the issue for 74 is going to be rare ore. We covered that. I'm pretty certain that rare ore is going to be the thing that I wait on the most. Another bug is that the refinery thing keeps increasing when you don't have anything to claim. I don't know what's causing it, but it's really annoying. Like, I'm gonna check. I have nothing to claim here. I mean, well, I have one thing, but... What is it, anyway? Oh, it's fine. What? What do I have to claim? Oh, it's probably in one of those buckets. Yeah, it's here. No, I'm not gonna claim it today. The refinery pips are caused by open armadas. How is that even linked? How is that even related? Open armadas? You mean somebody launches an open armada that increases my refinery? How in the world is it connected? What kind of a witchcraft is that? What kind of wizardry is this? What? How is that even connected to one another? WTF? How is somebody else running an open armada in the Veil affecting a single player's unrelated, outside of all that nonsense, refinery? Go to Alliance tab. Sure. I'm in Alliance tab. Yes. This is local open armadas here. Combat. Okay. Oh, now it removed it? Okay. Fine. Thank you for finding a creative fix. Thank you for finding a creative fix. Why do we even need to do it? Why do we need to do this? Why is it even there? Temporal disturbance, new feature. Why is it even there? Why are we accepting this? Why are we going out of our way to counter it with creative clicking? What is this? In Amana Refinery, click the rightmost bucket service and scroll all the way to the right. Did you claim it? Wait, Amana Refinery? Hold on. Let's see. It is caca. It is caca. So what, you say Alliance, you go scroll all the way to the right, there's something there? I don't have anything. Open armadas, I can't claim anything. It's Cosmic, Scopely, we're communicating. It's caused by open armadas, and we can't fix it because for whatever reason that we're going to communicate, we can't fix it. So there's a workaround that you need to click now and spend, if it really bugs you, you got to spend 20 seconds every time. Really? Sorry, refinery, then territory. Oh, refinery, then territory. Let's check. Oh, that? Yes. Here. Yes. Yeah, I do claim this. We have this service, yes. This, I only claim if we're short, then, you know, I see what we're short, and then I'll claim to support us. And this has nothing. And also, you know, speaking of territory, I gotta ask you, is this empty, or is this a bug, or do I need to be concerned that I'm not getting something because my operation is not level 25 yet? Is this intentional here? It's bugged. Okay, thank you. But things are getting so much better because Calvin is here. One has to be patient. We gotta be nice to them and unconditionally accept them. Oh, that's normal. Oh God, it's normal. He says, "No way, dude. It's supposed to be empty." Everything was. So why can't they remove that message? It's very misleading, man. It should have been removed, though. Thank you. It should have been removed. Laughing Fat Man, exactly. Salavar, did you read what it said? It was just telling you the... Let's read what it says. Hold on. Let's read what it says. Let's examine the bug. All bundles for territory capture have been moved to territory refinery. Please check... Oh! Shut up! Shut it! Please check there for all services and refineries going forward. You must reach operation level 25. Okay. Okay. Why is it still here? How long will it take from 64 to 72 ops, JV? Okay. I think you asked me 64 to 70 should take you now about a month in ops level if you're focused. Probably maybe faster because things are much faster than when I used to do it. 70 to 71 is almost instantaneous. So 6 months or so, you can be 71. 72 took me about a month and a half. And then you crawl for 6 months or so. Stuart will fix it. Sure, yeah, it will fix everything. Wow, Beam. Didn't expect you saying that. No, I know that that's what it says, but I mean, when the person that was programming everything programmed it and changed the nature of what happens when you click on it, why didn't they remove it altogether is my question. Why do you leave it there and confusing people? Okay, because I see you must reach Operation 25. Knowing the history of having this bug, seeing like sometimes I go click on my daily goals and it says you need to be Ops 3 and above, it's a bug. So I assumed it's a bug. So fine, I accept that now they're explaining to you that where you need to find it. Why is it even here? Why? That's what I don't understand. They should have... What? Then you would have people thinking they took it away. I'm okay with the message that it's gone for a month or so. I see what you're saying. So if you remove it abruptly, then people can fire up even more. So that's the logic. It's an interesting perspective. But I say, why would people freak out? Because, I mean, if you already know the TC content is coming, and you see that the territory here was revamped, and if they make an announcement and communicate and they do the thing that they removed it, then people know about it. Like, changes happen here all the time. They revamp stuff, they move stuff around. I mean, that's fine. I understand your perspective. That's like walking on eggshells kind of a strategy. But fine. I'd rather they remove it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, JK. I'd rather they remove it. Just remove it. Because, again, I mean, it's causing confusion. I click, I see something. Even if I don't claim, I click, I see something. I see something, I see something, I see something. And then I see nothing. Now, yeah, I can read the whole thing. But, I mean, why do I need to waste a click? Why, from consumables to away teams, why do I need to waste a click and read it? Remove the goddamn thing. Remove it. Put the announcement somewhere. Heck, if you want to make sure everybody sees it, then post it everywhere. In your video, in your teaser video, put it there. Send your agents to communicate it, CMs and NDA content creators, or even any content creator that wishes to do it. Post it in the announcements. Just, yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, I'd rather them remove it too. And why not add a link to the territory refinery? That's another point. Announcement and login, release notes, CCs, etc. Yeah. I want less clicking in the game. Did I establish my position already? I want less. No, I will not ask for communication. Especially if it's quality of life. Yeah. I want less clicking in the game. I can't even tell you how much I am overloaded with stuff to do in the game. And I already retired many things that are still of value to me. I retired them. I actually skip. I pass on rewards. And I'm still putting 3 hours into the game. I see a new shirt coming. No more clicks. Yeah, no more clicks is the James Bond way. We just need less to do. Less administrative work. This is administrative work. You see, if there was one bulk claim to rule them all here, not just per section, then I wouldn't even worry about it. I'll just read it once. I won't ever have to click on it again. But my thoroughness, the way that I play the game, I check every tab to make sure I don't miss anything. You're wasting my goddamn time, and this was also confusing. And I'm probably not the only one. Don't expect them to make any more real changes because we are so silent and unconditionally sedated right now, the majority of us. I don't see that happening. Not anytime soon. You want things to change? Be a consumer that holds them accountable 24/7 on the good things and on the bad things. Too many loops. They need to add older loops in archives. They do add them on occasion, and they mostly help. I mean, when's the last time you ran the Monovine before they even... When's the last time you ran any of these? This is great for the newer players that need... The newer players need the most help. Because most of us veteran players already retired it by just not doing it because we don't need to. This gives us some stats, but it's really good for the progression because you notice that... What's the theme of this? What's great about this? Every one of these loops that goes into the independent archives is increasing the efficiency and components for that specialty ship. So this is very important for new players that they don't have to spend, let's say, a year and a half or a year on a loop. They spend much less than that now in percentage. That's very important for them. This is not really for us. We get some benefit, but it's really not for us. Terra Striker, are you perhaps suggesting that people want to play the game rather than playing Cookie Clicker? How dare you, JV? Better communicate your stats to save your Cameron then. Oh, Cameron doesn't... I'm not saying he doesn't want to speak to me, but he didn't reach out. It's so far, every time I reached out to one of them with a suggestion that is outside the box, it was either countered with one of the existing mechanics or ghosted altogether. They don't want anything different. That's my assumption based on that style of communication. But a week ago, I suggested something new to one of them. Silence. Silence. I'm not offended. I'm not trying to trash them. I'm just saying that, look, it's very consistent with the theme that we've seen in the game. I didn't expect anything different. Hey, what's going on, Shara? Happy Monday. Happy Monday indeed. King of Rome. We're not complaining at all. I see no change needs to... Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying just complain. Complaining by itself is useless. Useless. The complaining that we have that was attached to metrics was useful. That's what I'm saying. Praising by itself is not good enough. Because let's say we were praising them but not contributing into any metrics that they will see that as it's got to see the numbers. The numbers speak. Our words are important so we can do high councils and come to a decision amongst ourselves and hopefully reach unity. And then the rest is metrics. All right. I think that's it for the events. I'm pretty sure that's it. I can't kill any hostiles. So what else? What can I do? Oh. Wait. I know what we need to do. First off, we have the second wave of reset, so let's go ahead and claim those and join these. We need to check the Voyage into the Void and see what's the SLB today and what it pays, because that determines if I need to participate or not. So I'm going to go and check. Yes. Oh, yes. I have to participate. I have to participate. Okay, then. Then you know what's happening? 4 ships are going to auto farm. And 3 of them are going to mine because I need to finish the events. Excuse me. I don't care where I send them, honestly. I don't care where. Just go and kill something automatically. Until 10 p.m. tonight, then I'll recall them all. I do whatever I need to do to get the rewards that I need. And then they're back at it. In the meantime... let's get a head start with the away teams. The Starfleet Academy remote campus is for Wales only. Could be. If it cost anything, I say ignore it. Am I critting here? Yes. Yes, thank you. I needed the currency. I don't need this currency. But it's a rare. It's a rare. It's a rare, and I can possibly crit. I wish he was... Man, 97. I can go with this. I think I should go with this. No, I'm gonna put her. 97%, 80% chance to crit. Yeah, let's... It's only 3% chance to losing. What's the worst that can happen? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, hold on. There's another bug. Wait. I gotta go back in. Wait for the 3. All right, let's do it. Okay, crit. That's good. 3% fail. No. I just when I say a rare is good to run. Yeah, okay. So these are now. I'm gonna wait for them. Yeah. Okay. All right. That happens to Revdus. Oh, it happened to me with 99%, bro. But I mean, gotta play it risky a little bit. Yeah, gotta play it risky. Oh, 99%. You know, like you have the... Was it? We just spoke about the NX. You know, you have the go home weapon on the NX hostiles, the battleships, that has a 30% chance to proc, right? But for some reason, every 10 of them that I attempt to kill, I die more than 3 times. So it says 30%, but it's actually a lot higher. Something like that, or... Yeah. So the house definitely always wins. Okay, so yeah, I do want the gas. That's gonna be good gas. That's gonna take care of our gas problems. That's like, you know, Pepto-Bismol. It's good. It's good for you. Yeah. So we're gonna be farming, and we're gonna work on this. And I already agreed with Hound that this week he gets priority for ore and par steel, and I get priority for gas. Squishy. So what if I'm squishy? So what? You got a problem with that? Achilles, down. Sit down. Doggy break. Here. Doggy break. Hello there, doggy. Say hello there. Can you say hello there? Well, statistics work on a different scale. 10 is a tiny sample size. I went 15 times. Yeah, that's true. I went 15 times in a row and got the go home gun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Good times, man. So yeah, this is gonna be 400. 372 or 316. I hope I get 372. My God, I'm so eager. Are we there yet? I don't want to wait 11 days. I want it now. I want it now. I know how we can get it now. You know how we can get it now? Let's click on it. Let's click here. Right there. Let's click on it. Let's just get that one tiny little pack. Just one little pack. It's going to take care of all the problems. If I don't buy a pack, it means I'm doing this. I got 4 Geode nodes in a row. Oh, yeah. I had like 3 or 4 of them, too, not the other day. That was pretty damn good. Okay, so these are farming. Clickety events. I'm going to save on the away teams for tomorrow because I don't want to alert people of the aggressiveness. Most of them know me by now, but I'll save. I'll wait to see what they do first. I need to be careful because over the course of a few weeks, if I keep going that aggressive, I will run out of speed ups and then I can't score anymore. So I will have to be careful. I shouldn't go that crazy. I mean, when we started with this 3 weeks ago or so, let me use another example. I had maybe 400 one day, and now I'm down to 242. So I'm spending more than I'm gaining now. It will be only a matter of time. I still have plenty. I mean, I have hundreds of days. You know, I still have a few years left, but I will run out eventually if I'm not careful. So I need to pick and choose how badly I need the gas at the time. Right now, I need it badly, so yes, I'll participate. But let's see between 73 to 74 what's going on. If gas is not going to be the issue, I'm not going to push as aggressively here. As a free-to-play, you gotta decide when you want to go all in, because you can't do it that much, even when you're hoarding like crazy. Like the let's check actually the Dreadnought. Look at the scores. Retrieving, you got both first and second. It always shows retrieving on the person who wins. I can't even see who that was, which is so annoying. I can't. 23 million, 21 million, 20 million. I'm not getting that. I mean, my plan for the Dreadnought is not gonna happen. When it comes to spending, never underestimate the power of FOMO. It ranks up there with nostalgia. Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, Redstone, yeah. I don't do it, but yeah, a lot of people do. King of Rome, hey, chat, how long to Op 64 to Op 72? I play the same way JB does. I started Op 60. I do not pay anymore. I already answered that to Uwak, and I'll answer it to you. I mean, if you play exactly the way I do and you're super focused, 1 month for G6 ops level is the average. 69 to 70 is maybe 2 months. But now things are faster. So let's say 6 months or so. 6 or 7 months to get to Op 70. And then 70 to 71 is instantaneous if you have the par steel and the latinum and speed ups. And then to 72 took me about a month and a half. So if you're super focused, 8 to 9 months, you'll get to 72. But probably faster. Because 8-9 months from now, it means that G7 economy is about to be graduated. It's done. If we go play it by the historical data of 2 years per grade level in average, and that's been consistent all along. So in 9 months, way before 9 months, they're going to open the gates and shower everybody with more stuff. So you're going to get there faster. They're only making it easier now. But that's just working on ops, right? No real ship leveling. No, ship leveling, but retroactive ship leveling. So how did I approach my... I'm glad you brought it up, actually. How did I approach my ship leveling? Any ship that I get in the grade level that I'm trying to progress in, so let's take G6 as an example. When I'm low G6, my buildings require... the primary material that I need to use is uncommon. Alfonsi, hey, how you doing? JB maxes every ship before he moves on, right? So yeah, so uncommon is in the low ones. So when uncommon is the primary material that I need, then my ships are not getting it. I refuse to spend, because that everything I spend there stops me from progressing higher and get the next rarity ship and get more income. So, and efficiency, yeah, always focus on efficiency. And you have more efficiency now too. And you will get more in the next 9 months. So then let's say you get to 63, 64. Somewhere around that time, I don't remember exactly when, the primary material for ops progression for your buildings is going to become rare. At that point, you have more uncommon that you're gaining, and you don't need to spend that much on buildings. And research, I say, be picky also. So you have more uncommon to allocate to either research or ships. At that point, you can put some uncommon for the ship. But for me, the Minerva stayed at tier 1, because for tier 2, it wanted uncommon. And by the time I reach... And my G5 Epic Enterprise D did so well that I didn't really use the Minerva. And then when I got to 66, that's when I built the Velox. Now, the nice thing, when you're 66, you definitely need rares for your buildings. So all the uncommon can go into that ship, the uncommon G6. So that's when I got my Velox to tier 3, tier 3.5, and then I stopped right there. And you honestly don't need anything else. If you can punch your level, if you can kill the hostiles, if you can do the solo armadas, relocate when you need to, summon when you need to, use friends helping you with Eviscerator sometimes. I mean, you can do this. Hey, what's going on? Lejovalja? Sorry if I butchered your name. I got to G6 December, and now I'm up 69. Rare gas is killing me right now. Yeah, that was the case. But I got here pretty fast, and it wasn't that focused. I wasn't that focused on free-to-play as well. Yeah. Look, we have Colossal that played for the game for about 2 years. Started at level 1, and now he's G7. 2 years. He's uber-focused, 100% free-to-play. I don't think I asked him how long it took him, the whole G6 journey, if he measured that in time. But yeah, it's not that hard. Just stop focusing on FOMO. I mean, sorry, not so much FOMO. It's don't get distracted by other stuff. Ships, research. Be careful. Just be careful with those things. Sherlock Coda 2 meta no longer has Vanguard prisms?
In this dojo, does it?
Yes. Have you ever played with any AI tools to determine the best way to upgrade fast, prioritizing any efficiency research along the way? Now, let me tell you my efficiency journey in SDFC. It was, I didn't use actual notebooks, pen to paper, no. I used Excel spreadsheets. Before Sparks Club, before all of that. Excel spreadsheets. I use goddamn spreadsheets. I probably have them somewhere. Then Sparks Club came out, and then I was syncing it manually. And Sparks Club has been a godsend. Now it syncs automatically. I only use Sparks Club now. I go to Sparks Club, I run a calculation. Efficiency, you could use AI. It's actually, yeah. AI, JK says AI is generally wrong. AI, the way I look at it is very underdeveloped. AI is not where it needs to be. AI at best can be your assistant. You need to check, like you need to cross-check everything with AI. Like you can't just rely, whatever it says, it's not gospel. Like you can't. AI can be very misleading. It's not where it needs to be. I don't think it's gonna get there in the next 6 months in general. AI is a nice assistant at best. That's it, like a dumb assistant, you know. The game wants you to think you have to be up to a certain level of ship to perform. The Borg cube is meant to slow you down, for example. Right, and then they took it away. Now they release stuff that the cube doesn't work anymore. The cube is weaker because you have FKR researches. It's not just the game wants you to think that way. There was a narrative that was pushed that has become embedded into the community's brain. I'm not blaming anybody for it. It just, this is what happens when you have an aged opinion that has been there for years. To suggest something otherwise, the mind has a hard time of letting go. And usually people believe it when they see results. Well, my account, there you go. That's one out of many. More people are doing this. More people are joining this every day. Cottontail, don't trust, definitely verify. Always verify. It just grabs whatever information is on the web, but sometimes, as you know, some information on the web is not accurate anyway, so AI grabs it. It's inaccurate information. It will try to sell it to you. Yeah. Yes. Let me... okay, I use Sparks Club. AI is always wrong. I use Sparks Club because, I mean, it syncs with my account. It shows me the efficiency. Kudos to the... I mean, seriously, I spreadsheets also, you know how much time I had to use to spend on updating my spreadsheets? Every time I needed to... if I didn't remember that when I applied a new efficiency research to apply it to my spreadsheet, and sometimes I forgot, I had to go and redo the whole thing all over again. It's a lot of work. Go out, buy a furry costume, howl at the moon, and light a campfire for his s'mores. AI can often make mathematical errors and also pull up wrong information. Right, but the problem is that it can also sell it to you very convincingly. A friend of mine mentioned that the AI actually fills in the void. So, like, if you don't give it enough information, or if it does, if like it's trying to fill the gap with some stuff, so it will just grab some random things. AI is not like, be very careful with AI. Be very careful with AI. I really, you know, what's up? I don't know what's up. I love it. The moon is up. It's a 3-year-old info that has changed. That is what AI is gathering. Well, no, depends on what. Sometimes it actually was very useful, but I mean, you got to verify, like somebody said here. Okay, let's not go politics, please. No stick. I did use the stick. I did. Making the spreadsheets. Oh. Look, I'm not that passionate about making spreadsheets. Jules is who you're talking about. He loves, I mean, I can tell by the quality of spreadsheets that he creates that he enjoys it. He has to. He has to enjoy it. You can tell, because it's quality stuff. Spock's Club people, I'd like to believe they enjoy doing this. Chrono with this, creating the next version of this, has to enjoy. Actually, I met him. We chat in person. Yes, he likes it. He does. Ripper, enjoy doing this for the community. Scopely, I have no idea, because they bought it. I don't know. I don't know what their feelings. Spreadsheets are fun. You need... I mean, I create basic spreadsheet, like a basic table. I have something very basic, like, you know, the formula of like how much efficiency I have for this, how much for that, how much for that, for ships, for research, for this. Yeah. But like Spock's Lab is so thorough. Like, I mean, it tells you in percentage how much percentage efficiency you have for parts. It updates automatically. It's amazing. Any change you make here, it's amazing. Yeah, like the G7 versus the construction. It's so good. It's so good. And this is next.spox.club. That's the new and improved version. I'll never stop selling this one. This is the thing, dude. Okay. So the refinery things attached to the... Why? Why did you open Armadas? Oh my god! It's God damn it. Oh, I never want to understand this. What is this? Oh, you can... That's cool. I'm never going to fit into this. There's only room for 4, and my ship is so pathetic. It's not... Squish. It's not getting in there. And even if I do get in there and they star me in, I'm going to get such a low amount. I'm never going to actually have... We're not going to have to run so many to get a claim. Is there a maximum of these open armadas you can hold? Let's see. Because otherwise I'll just keep... I have 2,400. Is that the max? I don't think there's a max. JB, you got the mod, got STFC, how to install it? Oh, the mod for STFC? Yeah, they have a Discord. On my Discord, I have a link. I don't remember theirs offhand, but I have like a helpful resources. Anyway, go to their Discord and they have the download link, the instructions, everything. Actually, yeah, for the mod. Yeah, the mod is... Anetniv is the guy that is actually maintaining it. And I'm sure you see him around. He's in a lot of streams and on Discord. If his Discord is pretty thorough with all the potential issues, but if you're still having a hard time, send him a message. You know, I know he's busy, but maybe he'll be able to help you out after you read it and if you didn't find a solution. Jaffo, anyway, now it's time to say goodbye to all the community. See you tomorrow. Stand as the king leaves. I'll stand. Yeah, no, thank you, man. I'll see you tomorrow for sure. Tuesday tomorrow, but content is being released on Thursdays now. Oh, yeah, I wanted to check something as far as my... Wait, am I killing stuff? A, B, G... A, B, C, G. Yeah, A, B, C, and G. Okay. And it's... Yeah, it's happening. Okay. Let's... I want to check my techs because I'm about to unlock a few. In about 2 weeks. No. It's 2 a day. A week. In a week, I'm unlocking the Hull Piercer and the Sentinel Missile. And then this. Now, the reason why I was trying to obtain these is for Coda 2.0 to score in it. But they took that away. The regular techs are no longer scoring in it. So I'm still going to unlock them, but I'm probably not going to upgrade them anytime soon. Not until there's an event or something that justifies me doing it. Where do you obtain a neutral neutralizer? This. Probably one of 2 places. It's one of the refineries. So, aggregation has a few. That's Stasis Globe. So no, it's the new one. So that's probably going to be under Challenge or Academy. There's one of the new ones. No. Oh, well, I'm getting it from somewhere. I just don't know where. Anybody remembers? It's as you gain a certain building level or something. You get like 50 a time. No, I'm gaining it daily. I just don't know from where. It has to be an aggregation. No. I have no idea. It's building targets? So the building... It's possible. Does it say on the building? Which building will it be? Reward chest. Oh, okay. So as you upgrade the building, you have reward chests? Okay. Now, is it any good? I don't even know what it does. Where is it? I got 125. So, if it's maxed, you get critical chance against outposts, 50%. Increases all mitigation stats against outposts, 250. Base damage against node outpost retaliation, 850. And apex barrier against node outpost. Also, this is against node specifically, these two abilities. And the rest is any outpost and retaliation ships. It's okay. It's not amazing. I can't really remember, but one of them is. It's not amazing. Do you think that this will be better than the slipstream? Let's review the slipstream in comparison. Crit chance 18%, so less, but I mean crit... You always crit pretty much. Decreases opponent's shield mitigation. Yeah, it reduces their shields, but the battles are short. Yeah, so it will actually be better than the slipstream for that one. I would use it. But for the node one, that's the one that is actually decaying your hull. So you will also need to have Cisco. Yes, and you will need to upgrade this to the point where the decay stops decaying, like you're not decaying. So you will need to keep that in mind. I invested in the Borg because I'm running the Borg. But if you want to enjoy the benefit of the node abilities on this, then you will have to upgrade this as well. So let me show you where I am on this Cisco. This is maxed to my level, so I get... This is 170% more loot, retaliation plunder, and medals. That's very good. So that's maxed. This is maxed until 18. This is maxed. So now I really have the flexibility of going to something else. I am thinking now it's time for me to start working on my Ridden by the Victors. Yeah, the field repair, the global field repair. Now it's time. Now I can allocate some stuff to it. But I'm upgrading it much slower now. I'm doing single claims now. So I was getting 140, now I'm getting 70 a day. I don't know if I need to push it that aggressively now. I haven't decided yet. I'm taking a little bit of a break from that. The main incentive was to get as much loot as fast as possible, and I did pretty much max it until Commander rank 20. And this, 100% efficiency for G7 Uncommon for buildings, and that's also stuck until 18. And even if I go double claim, by the time you get to 18, that's going to be like 2 months. And at that point, the G7 Uncommon for my buildings is not going to be the problem. Not even close. It's as you upgrade the Signal Observatory building reward chest. Okay. So this one, and then you get a chest. There's so many new loops that I don't remember which... So this is the challenge one. So you get it here. Free gift. Yeah. Okay. So at level 50, you will get the full unlock. Because I have 125 now, you get 75 more. Good call. That's when you're getting this. And then you get the Veil Signal Warp Tool. What? Oh. That's... You have some token spaces there. That's right. You have some token spaces in the Veil. That's for that. Earn through a challenge refinery with gifts every 10 levels of Signal Observatory, as well as a permanent daily source once it's level 60. So when it's 60, you're going to get these on a daily basis. And at that point, you're probably going to be reaching that warp-wise. Let's see how I'm doing with the mining now. Yeah, I still need to mine a lot. So I really want to mine here. You have no idea. I ran the math. Now, we're going to be, you know, I'm not going to put all my miners there because we need to, you know, ideally we have a rule. 1 node per person. Now, G7, we don't have that many G7 players. Maybe we can do 2 nodes per person, you know? So even with 2 nodes, let's say I have 2 nodes, the mining rate will be about 4 to 4.5 million an hour. An hour. Okay, let's say 16 hours minus my sleep, right? 72 million total income. You know how much you need to do a daily max claim? About between 7 to 8 million for max claim per mineral. So per day you need 16 million. So 16 million times 3 minerals, that's 48. So you're actually going to have a net gain while you're max refining if you're mining here on 2 nodes on a regular basis. This is it. This is the answer. This is the solution. This is how I'm going to max refine, no problem. And I want to max refine. You know why? Because when I hit 73, rare ore. I'm going to max refine this I'm not going to set up an alarm in the middle of the night. Most likely not. But I'm going to max refine this every single day. At least this. Maybe the others too. Maybe gas. And if I can't afford it, maybe even crystal. I need this. So bad. And when I fly here and I see that nobody's mining here, I can't believe it. What a goddamn waste. This is a waste. And I can't believe that I'm the only one who understands this. I speak to people and they're like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, what are you talking about? Have you learned nothing from everything I've been... My entire playstyle is... It's not based on this. I mean, but I got... Every year I get several $100 packs worth of materials. Because I'm max refining. It must be bugged? It's not bugged. They're not mining there. I'll show you. That's what I've been asking, JK. Because people underestimate it. I even speak to people in my alliance. They underestimate it. Nothing. Oh, wait, no, sorry. A single person. A G6 player. Probably doing it for Mining Monday. I don't understand. It's not bugged. I wouldn't say they're dumb. They're not dumb. They just underestimate the power of this. Look, let's face it. Most G7 players, most of them, 95% of G7 players are spenders. To some level. Spenders don't know what starving is. They don't know what plays display free-to-play is. They don't understand that more is more with critical thinking is important for progression. So many people are mining the Veil. I know, but dude, I mean, in a few hours, you're going to finish your dailies in the Veil. Get over here. Honestly, it will serve me if when we conquer it, when my alliance takes it, when we rotate with Raze, it will serve me that all G7 players are just not mining there. It will be fine. More for me. I'll be able to put more than 2 if it's that open. I just don't understand why they're not doing it. I mean, it's funny because I know some of them watch my streams or the replays and they're still not sending, and they're G7 players, and I just don't understand why. You should visit them and mine it. Well, I mean, look, I'm loyal. I have big loyalty. I mean, I know we have a rotation coming up, but if in theory there's no rotation, I'll probably go camp there for a weekend and then go back. Yeah. JB is the only free-to-play, and someone else, I think 2 players in this game are 70 plus. Well, I know more DHD is free-to-play, and he's G7. Colossal, free-to-play G7, a few others I don't remember their names, and I'm sure a lot of others that we don't even know their names that didn't ever really reveal themselves. I'm a part of AR. Which alliance are you in? I'm AR. Hey, Summoner Joe! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, I need more miners. Well, yeah, one for each dock, for sure. For sure. Ideally, I want to put all my 3 faction miners here. All of them. One on each, and just pump the frickin' minerals to flow. Spice will flow the whole time. You know? I mean, I hope I can, because there are 20 nodes. And we have at least 20 G7 players, so it's safe to assume 1 per person. Most 70-plus players are whales. They never suffered. They suffer just in different ways. We all suffer here to some level, bro. We all suffer here. I mean, you know. What's the deal with Kapla? We were perma-killing Kapla because they basically demanded that, and now we stopped it. But the reason we stopped killing them is because they disbanded. So there's no reason. They're dead. They used to have... Well, they used to have almost a full roster, and then attrition killed them. They got to like 40 members, and now they officially... And they were just perma-killed by a lot of people. And now they fell apart. So what do they have? A 49. Yeah, most of us can't even... They can't hit us. We can't hit them because they're low levels. It's over. It's over. They die. It was a troll leadership that was just demanding to die. Like, I mean... Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah. No, currently the level 50... The server 51 situation... You have the top 3... As far as power, you have the top 3 alliances, but AR is the one that wins events first. So that's why I consider us first place. We can inflate the numbers and just get, high people, but we want to get competitive players, so that's more important. Yeah. I mean, you have other good alliances, active, but I really think that it comes to, alliance performance comes to events, alliance tournaments. It's how you do on those. That fleet is dead? Which fleet? Which fleet? I don't understand why people are not mining there. This is such a gift. It's such a gift. I mean, no, I do understand. Because the priority, the nice and new shiny thing, you gotta mine this to the territory because you can refine this because it's so good. But it doesn't, the research in this doesn't really give you what you need to progress, which is materials. Oh, the one that I was showing? Okay, well, I'm Old Smoke's grandson. You may have seen me in chat. Oh, yeah, of course I know. Nice. Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, no, this is good. I'm pursuing this, but I'm not going crazy. Like, I have enough for a single refine. This I'm doing double because I really have a lot of this. And this is just too pricey for a double. And, I do have enough for this and for this. Single, right? And that's every few days. And then I do have enough for, like, this is a weekly claim, pretty much. So I have enough for one. Now, notice the problem is going to be the Consulate Luminous cores. Here you get guaranteed both. Here you get the Quantum cores. And here you get here you get the Consulate... Okay, sorry. I'm assuming... Consulate Quantum cores, and this is Luminous. Okay, so the Luminous are the problem because this claim is one every 3 days. So you're gaining 300 of the other one to every 100 of this. So this is your true bottleneck for the building. If you can double claim this, that will be better. But it's still, you're still gonna have more of the other. So this building, notice that it needs, at least at this level, it needs the same amount of both. Isn't it just because people still think in old game terms, you had to mine in the Veil to complete your dailies? No, you still need to do that to complete your dailies, but it doesn't take that long. When I'm done completing my dailies in the Veil, I'm not mining in the Veil anymore. I'm done. I don't want to be there. It's overpopulated. If you go OPC, you will be noticed. You have 20 servers, and all the G7 players in the 20 servers are, you know, looking for nodes, and they want to mine there for their dailies or for whatever other reason, and they're looking for zeros and OPC. And, you know, if you stay there, it's very high maintenance. Now, yeah, people can OPC hunt you. I mean, I'm not planning to go OPC in Coda, but it's just going to be one server rather than 20. So, yeah. And it's really going to be G6 players and above that are going to be looking for you, because G5 players will probably not be able to kill my miner if I crew it right. All right, let's recall these two. I want Coda. And I believe we're going to start a rotation. And if I need to camp at Raze, if that arrangement will work for both sides, and if I can camp there just for a couple of days and mine, that will help me a lot. I mean, I may actually talk to my admiral and them and see if we can make it work. Just for, maybe if we're slow on events for a day or two, I'll just go and camp there and say hi. I mean, I need the minerals, man. I need them badly. And if they're not mining them, it means I can put 7 goddamn miners out there. It's actually not a bad idea. Well, Raze people, if you're watching the replay, if you're here, I'm interested. Maybe we can do that when it's like a day or two that we got basically nothing going on. I need the minerals, man. I need them badly. I have no packs. I have no access to packs. I banned the store. I need to refine. I must refine. Yeah. We're first place. It doesn't mean much anymore. The rewards here, I wish they were more meaningful. Okay. Pretty slow day in the game. Open armadas. Good luck. Unimatrix 0. Done. Sector Supremacy done. And these events pay decently too. Not a lot. Not like some other events, but they pay. I mean, it's easy to complete and it's free. Just like the new territory changes, looking for OPC so they can get a note. Yeah? It's supposed to be that way with a new loop. You're supposed to be killing more hostiles. You're supposed to mine more of the new currency. And people don't have a stash, so they want to build a stash. Yeah, so it looks like materials, currencies and materials, I'm going to go full ore and power steel. I'm not going to go gas here because it doesn't pay that much of it anyway. I don't need the ship parts. I don't need the ship blueprints. I definitely don't need to prioritize officers. You get them when you get them. Materials are way more important. Faction reputation, I'm waiting now. I'm holding. I have 121,000. We're going to wait on that. Vengeance, we already have a plan. Emergency field rations, well, not worth it. Not even paying rare. I'm at the point where I need rare. Apex Outlaw is outdated for me. Multiphysic Master Store, who cares? It's paid. Paragon Recruit paid. This is paid. Doesn't exist. This is paid. Doesn't exist. See how you really genuinely don't have FOMO when you really believe that something doesn't exist? I condition myself. All of us have a routine that is conditioned in this game. Certain clicks, certain way of seeing things. This is how I've been conditioned for years. Hey, Luwali, good to see you, man. Evening to you. Let's claim this here. What do you buy from the Ferengi store? I imagine you have everything in there. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I'll show. Let's look at all the buckets. I'm going to go ore and power steel because I want the power steel. Even though I need gas, it doesn't pay that much of the materials. It pays more of the resources. Yeah, the resources. So here, I'm not going for the war room. It's a gamble that is yet to be proven that it's worth investing any more than I already do. Like, you know, get the free acquisition of this. Prime Orbit Medallion, I get it when I get it. This, I get it when I get it. I'm done with this loop, done with this research, done with this loop, done with these loops. Cloth Racketeer token, if you want that additional one, it's not worth it, man. It's so diluted. And like, you know, the power creep already passed it. So it's really resources here that I need. Resources and materials. So that's why power steel and ore from here. Ship parts. Again, no FOMO. I already This one is slow. I could accelerate it, but I have no reason to. There's no real gain from the refinery for me at this stage. Finished with the GS, finished with the relativity, and Reliant is like 2 tiers away. I get it when I get it. The rest of the parts, don't need them. Yeah. Done with these loops. Done with these loops. Done with everything. Moving to ship blueprints. I got every single one. Now, if you don't have a specialty ship, I recommend for you to focus on a specialty ship that is maybe the highest for your ops level. So it will serve you well. Camping is a trap. No FOMO. That's my mindset, JB. Yeah, camping is a trap. Camping should be done only if you find it so rewarding joy-wise. If it really gives you ultimate happiness in this game more than any other playstyle, then I do want you to camp. Yes! Yes, Sherlock. Then you should be camping because then you're really enjoying the game. But I don't know people that really enjoy the game camping if they know that there's a better way. And they don't have to go that extreme. They can do a hybrid. The campers, I don't know that many of them that are genuinely happy. It's mostly a stubbornness ego thing, I believe, more than anything. Of like, you know, I've been here for so long. I want to support my play style. You know, because now changing it now, it's like also meaning admitting that you've been doing it wrong for years. I don't know. I'm speaking out of my butt. It could be not, but I don't find it fun. I'm happy camping at 70. No, yeah, that's fine, JK. I mean, you know, everybody has their own reasons. I don't know. I just gave some hypothetical, maybe a few cases like that, but I don't enjoy it. I did camp. I did test it. It doesn't work for me. It's painful for me. And yeah, here, I get it when I get them. I don't need to really work. Op 72 sucks. It's the cap for free-to-play. Well, I'm breaking the cap. The cap is done in 11 days. And if there's any other free-to-play that is going to reach 73 before me, or if they reach there already, anyone, not just content creators, please show yourself so we can learn from one another. I want us to improve. I'm teaching everything I know so we as a community can improve, and I hope that they will also do the same. Well, let's not compete with each other to that level that we're just holding off information from each other. That's just not... This community is much better than that. JK, when I go to G7, I will have so many efficiencies and powerful ships. I will get to 80 so fast. Right, but you will still get there after all the rest. You will spend less time in each ops level, but let's say somebody like me or somebody that is 70-60% playing like me is going to get to ops 87, 8, 9 months before you. So yeah, you'll get there. I mean, there's no question you'll get there. You just need to ask yourself, what gives you the most fun? Is playing high-end content? Like, when I played World of Warcraft, I wanted to be high level so I can do the hardcore raids. I wanted to go to Blackwing Lair. I wanted to go to Naxxramas. I wanted to go to all these big raids and get the best possible content, best possible gear, because that's what gives me fun. And being a G7 player means that I can do this in this game. It's the same concept for me. Just admit, JB, that you love to camp in your furry suit. Oh, yeah, of course. There it is. There's my camp right there. Anonymous. I don't camp, but I think you are correct. I've heard so many campers that have no interest in higher objective power. They want to be powerful where they are. It's a choice many enjoy. Yeah. I mean, I said it a little while ago.
In this dojo,
yes, Matt Curry Lobster. Good to see you. I said a little while ago that, I mean, G7 is where the game is at. G6, anything below G7 is outdated content. By definition, it's outdated. So if a player that has been a veteran player wants to stay there and camp there and they find it fun, I think they should absolutely do it. But they also need to understand that they choose to play outdated. They're outdating themselves content-wise. And it's a problem because it's not that they're missing out. They don't really understand where the game is at truly. I mean, I theoretically, a lot of G6 and G5 and G4 players can theoretically understand G7, but they don't know what it feels like. The things that Beam and Erwin and myself and everybody else in G7 here and Retrieving and everybody else is going through, we're living and breathing that day after day. We understand it to our emotional, like, deep. There's so, like, you can't drive a car just by reading theoretical information. You need to actually be in the car and drive it. Denial. Don't need to be. Yeah, no FOMO, don't need to. Yeah, I'm not saying go there because of FOMO. Again, JK, it sounds like you're very happy at 70 and you should do that. You should do that. I'm not shaming anybody. I'm just saying can we agree that G6 is outdated content? It's outdated. It was released almost 3 years ago. It's done. The game has moved on past. Veil is rubbish. To you it is. To me it's exciting. I mean, it had a lot of bugs and it is overpopulated. But let me tell you, I was getting bored in G6. Also, people said, G6 we have Hazard and this and we need to stay in G5. Well, you're going to have to cross the threshold one day and deal with a Hazard. You're going to have to deal with those systems. You're going to have to deal with a Veil one day, sir. With that rubbish. You just said you spend no time there. Don't do open armadas. I don't spend more times there than I should, but I spend time there every day. I kill hostiles there to complete my dailies. I mine there to complete my dailies. The reason I don't spend more time there because I don't have a need. If there's a need, if there's an event that can only be completed there and it's rewarding for me, I will be there. But once I'm done with my daily goals, I don't need to. So like now, I need to kill 72 like highest FKRs. I just went to the margin so I can kill the 72 FKRs and save myself. I could have done the same here, but then I can compete with somebody else or 2 or 3 people in the system trying to complete their dailies, and then it's just going to take me longer because Kirshara is, it's going to break the vectors. So I just save myself the time. I'm not trying to sell you G7. I'm not trying to sell anybody G7. I'm just saying reality is G7 is where the game is at. It's like when you play WoW and Wrath of the Lich King was released and you're still only playing Burning Crusade content. Sure, but the game moved past that. It's okay. Like you can go play Classic, but the game is somewhere else. But you can be very happy playing Classic. So that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm pretty sure the latest Arc Academy Outpost Challenge aggregations surges are all new content and available to G6. The side quests are, yes, but we're not talking about side quests. We're talking about non-side quest stuff. We're talking about the upcoming ships, the researches that you get. In this case, it's the Veil, could be Hazard and G6. You have the elements that were released in October when they released G7. Everything that was released that day, I'm talking about that stuff. That is still that's the content these days. The side loops are side loops. That's all they are. Veil isn't rubbish, but the implementation in the game is. Well, yeah, Terra, of course. The fact that it takes ages to load, and in the beginning it was too tiny for the amount of players. Right, it was too tiny, and then you had some ghost nodes. It was a disaster zone. We had events were broken for G7. The implementation was disastrous. 61 plus is all you need to be. JK, for you, 61 plus is all you need to be. And for many others, could be the same case. But at least the people that have the courage and the desire or desire to ascend to G7, most of them that I spoke with don't regret it. They can be upset about Scopely issues, but if you exclude Scopely issues, which you have Scopely issues everywhere, any economy suffers from it. The login issue is for all of us. The lag is for all of us. Most of them didn't regret it. It also depends on what kind of player you are. I mean, I said there's nothing new. Are you a player that wants to zone out and have stuff done pretty easy and effortless and autopilot, or are you a player that likes to challenge themselves? Retro Fury, I don't find G6 fun at all. Fair. You could be miserable up here in G7 or in G6. But I'm a player that likes to challenge myself. When things are very easy for me, like I brought it down to my dailies. Now my just regular dailies, I can complete them in maybe, with the exception of mining, 20 minutes or less, I got them all down. Multitasking. 20 minutes or less, all of it done. I brought it down to a science, but when I just ascended to G7, it took me, took me a few. Silly splitting of Armada for the event. 61 to 70 get formation Armada. 71 plus going to the Veil. Yeah, but I mean the rewards in this event are so bad. I don't see why. Jebby, have you seen the video on WoW's Darkest Secret? Sure, you would appreciate it. I could send you a YouTube link. I know you would love it. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, Drive, please do. We have a subcategory on my Discord, by the way, exclamation point Discord. It works, yeah. There's a World of Warcraft. Go ahead and post it there. I would love to watch it. Yeah. Okay. Man, we're like, time flies here. I'm really having fun streaming with you all. Thank you all for being here. So we're gonna look for options to raid out. I see CDB is on, but we raided him just recently, but he's the only one that I see on from the community. I don't see anybody else. So, okay. Well, he's it then. He's the only one that we know from the community. So I'm going to prep the raid for him. He's actually just going up now. So we're going to bombard him with all of us here. We're going to go say hi. Okay. I will see you tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific. It will be 10 days away from 73. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Love you all. Thank you, hero. It's a stick. It's a stick. It's a stick. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you all. Let's say hi to CDB.